I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. Buddha, Maja Vegeta. Power over 9,000. Power over 9,000. Power over 9,000. Buddha, Maja Vegeta. Soaring on these niggas like I'm on a flying Nimbus. Killing niggas cause a young rich nigga don't have no feelings.
We lost it
M's on my head, I feel like I'm a young Maja Vegeta. Super Saiyan 2, power up, nigga. I'm finna go to freezer. All you fuck niggas evil. I don't have no time for none of y'all. Demi got status, I'm born to ball. I feel like Goku, I'm killing y'all. These haters mad cause I always come back alive. I be flying all in the sky. OG Trunks power up all the time. So fly, y'all niggas don't understand. I'm that guy like Gohan. Smoking that shit, they be killing cells. These haters mad cause I won't get mad. I fuck around with the Taliban's. Androids in a bitch pocket. Can't fuck with you, I'm Apple Gang. Getting this money, I'm out the chain. Master Roshi with the magazines. Getting these bitches with Dragon Balls hanging on my neck. I'm flossing on these bitches, granting wishes. Niggas mad cause I'm getting money, stacking paper, nigga, Vegeta living. You don't wanna see a nigga win, understand y'all niggas hate. Stacking this paper, I don't give a fuck about temptation cause I got your ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. Buddha, Maja Vegeta. Power over 9,000. Power over 9,000. Power over 9,000. Buddha, Maja Vegeta. Chillin' with a white bitch looking like Bulma. Whoa, putting Molly capsules in my soda. Lean, dirty lean color kid boo. Red ribbons hang out my bitch booty. Krillin head my bitch pussy. Train to go like Go 10. For infusion moving like Go 10. Power up, bullets hit you like spirit bombs. Training hard at Kwame House. Trill nigga coming from the south. Gotta keep the gold up in my mouth. Since we been stay in my supply. Give your hoe one when she finna die. She run bringing me back alive. Got the knowledge out from Mastercard. Smoking gas color piccolo. Third eye open, that's that TN flow. All this power make her drop it low. Mr. Saying I'm Earth's champion. Chichi in the kitchen whipping all of my medicine. Damn bitch, I need an ambulance. God body, I need my own planet. And we take it over like the Saiyans did. Come to my spot like you radix. Pop off and get hit with a big bang. Beating demons every day. Them M's make me do crazy things. You don't wanna have no problems, man, cause I'm Maja Vegeta like every day. I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. I got the ends on my mind. Buddha, Maja Vegeta. Power over 9,000. Power over 9,000.
Yeah, if I'm right here on this.
Buddha, Maja Vegeta.
This microphone. That's this microphone. Oh shit.
Hello everyone. Today we're in for a sweet taste of nostalgia. Today's delicacy, Dragon Ball Z. Go tell your favorite fucking rapper to fuck with me on some shit like this. They'll be fucking destroyed. I know I'm not fucking kidding. Now come get this work. Super Saiyan 6 for the dude, turn the dudes to food like Majin Buu. When I step into the booth, then I'm tearing it in two, cause I'm spitting the struck, though this my dope. Let's go. Knocking all these dudes out of Atlas, trying to claim that we can like Raditz, claiming that the lyrical, y'all niggas is pitiful, while I'm here stacking all this green like Piccolo. Each moment's like holy moly, my kick's too strong for your goalie. It's only me rolling for Dolly like Broly, be only he. The Prince in this bitch, I'm repping this shit, the next in this bitch, you're wrecking this bitch, wrecking it, 6 heads gonna split, next gonna drink, last left in this bitch. I'm such a beast, I can catch a spirit.
Hold on, time out.
Calm with my motherfucking teeth. Get to me, I'm physically fucking up your self-esteem. Shit you'll never heal from, even with a sensu beam. Rappers claim they spitting cane, but they really ain't able. Broly to this bitch, you wished I was a fable. Powerful but slept on like Gohan, bitch. I'm out to shake the world up like Gohan pissed. Every time I rhyme's danger, like I spent 12 years writing inside the hyperbolic time chamber. Hero with the steez of a villain, bound to blow the fuck up like Freezer did Krillin. I'm killing all you niggas cloning like Cell Jr. Click booyah, nigga my click will rip through ya. Who ya? Just a civilian claiming he a monster, talking till he gets fucked up like Yamcha. Suicide, that guy haters wanna be him, cause I got my third eye open like TNT. Play games, bitch, I hate PS3. You ain't got the balls for this, nigga. Did you be me? Bitches know I'm BMF. Everyone can get Ethan, yes, from Ginus to Cyberman. Anyone you can speak of, yes. Homie, you beefing with Gundo, you move slowly while I'm steady scoping fine dimes like Roshi. No, he's a problem, escaping me is lucky, cause you claim your shit's bananas till I turn into that big monkey. On my Dragon Balls, making mad noise. Niggas play a fleshlight or try to fucking Android. What I'm spitting is perfect like Cell's last form. Super Saiyan 6 and I ain't even on my last form. You better off to cop a plea, thinking that you stopping me. Niggas deaf got you brainwashed. Bobbity, lyrically too much magic like Bibbidi Boogo, who had a heart disease cause he was sick of me too. Shit, he too cool, destroying everything that you about do. Acting like you big meats when you decide to child suit. In round 2, you niggas go night-night. I think I ate your lines, you pussies barely on fight night. I might solar flare your face till you see like Stevie walking at Vegeta. When you GG, be easy, am I flaring you up, swearing you tough? I'm stunning y'all, your new name is Trunks. My new game is boom bang and flame all you punks. It's Goo Fame with a new name, you new singing suck, bitch.
Boy got that crack, man.
Duh. Straight crack when I'm flowing, I damage. Throwing a ball that can blow up the planets. Niggas know I'm a savage. You ain't fly and can't try to flow with the dragon. Better get gone. About greening out to stretch mine to the target and turn on. Letting off cause you're up till I get hold of you.
I'm just talking. Are we there yet? Or what?
Yes, we're back.
This?
Yes, we're back. Yes,
Are you
back.
sure it's this?
Yes, back. Sorry, people.
Sorry if it. Are we sure?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, dude.
What? Oh, we're back.
All right, we're back. All
We're
right.
fucking back.
Damn.
OG, come on.
Come on, OG.
You they can
Get
see
over
you
here.
anyway. Come on. They see you right there anyway. Come on. Can't leave this Ambrose fuck. He's very shy. It's okay.
We tested everything over and over and over again, and then of course technical difficulty happens right off the get-go.
Yeah,
So.
always.
But it sounds like our mic's back.
We're here.
So we're back. We got Big OG with us. How's it going?
Streaming right now?
Yeah, we're live. We're back. We apologize.
So why don't you just introduce yourself to the people out there that are
This is Big
that
OG.
hung around?
Yeah, this is Big OG.
Kind of tell them about you. Where are you from? You know.
Grew up here in Cody.
Okay.
That's about it.
What'd you do after you? Did you go to all through school here, or did you?
Yeah, I graduated. I'm not.
Well,
I graduated from
You don't have
Cody.
to say what year. You just graduated.
graduate.
Yeah.
Well, the one reason we do want you on this podcast is you went to a very fucked up area. In some most eyes, I believe. Well, let's just say communist China.
Mm-hmm.
You lived in China. So, how do you feel now that you're back in the States after living
That's
in
great.
China?
It's great. Just be back in the U.S. Fuck that place.
What are some of the things? What are the positives and negatives of
That's a good
being
question.
in that area?
Yeah, from living here now until then, what are some of the positive, negative things?
A lot of good scenery.
Good scenery. Yeah,
Mhm.
I've heard that.
A lot of
Keep going.
just I don't know. It's a good country out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot to see. That's for sure.
What are some of maybe the negatives?
Just, I don't know.
That normal people.
You just live in fucking communist China. That's why. That's what the negative is.
Yeah.
Fuck that place.
Yeah.
It's good scenery though.
No, so the food, you'd wake up daily. You know, today I woke up, I had a freaking a Keurig full of coffee, a little bit of that. What is that? That normal creamer. Yeah.
What kind of creamer?
The big old.
Dude, I
bottle.
gotta get you on some instant coffee. What's it called?
Crack.
I don't remember what it's called.
I like crack.
It's good. I think Cuban coffee. Instant. I drink it every
Instant
day.
is a Keurig coffee.
No. It's just.
You do Keurig?
They give you.
Yeah, I got a Keurig.
You got a Keurig?
You got a Keurig?
And a regular coffee maker.
How many pods in a day off that you do? Like a pod, like on your day off. Like, you know, you wake up in the morning, you probably have two.
Take me through the life of a Keurig.
AK-47, one.
One. I'll go through 7.
You go.
What?
Yeah, I'll 7 pod that Keurig out all day.
Why?
I'm telling you, you guys
That'll
get.
clean your bowel system.
Oh, fuck, it hurts.
I bet it does.
I like it, though. It's alright. Hurting feels good.
No, it doesn't. Not when it's on your insides.
Yeah. Cleans you out for sure.
Pays as their own.
Yeah, all right. Whatever you say, man. Whatever helps you.
In China, I heard there was a system. Well, I guess it's Japan too. You know, like they don't have a plunger. They have. It's like, all right. So you buy it. It's in a little bag. You pull it out of the bag, and then it's this sealant. You put it on the toilet. You know, like 3M tape. So you put it on the toilet. You 3M tape the toilet. Okay. Then you flush the toilet. And it builds pressure, and then you boo 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 boo, and it sucks the shit out of the toilet, and you flush it one more time. The pressure builds up, the bubble gets bigger, and then boo 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 boo. I mean, did you use something like
that? I'm sorry. That was even good for me, man. That's a good one. No, so you're asking him what the plunger system is like in China.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, did they use plungers? You know.
Yes. I don't know if it has that much pressure. I don't know.
Is it a traditional plunger as an American plunger, or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Big higher one?
Holy fucking shit. No, seriously, did they have a
What's your
plunger?
occupation? I'm a plunger.
Yeah.
It's a job.
I always thought.
No, we
because-
gotta let him answer. I want to
That's
know.
a career. I'm not.
Alright.
We need.
No, there's a plunger. I got plenty of questions. You just need to answer this one, buddy.
Just
Anyway,
want to know.
did they use a normal, genuine plunger?
I don't know.
You never had a plunge toilet.
I don't think so.
So transportation, after you so-called may or may not have plunged the toilet,
Uh-huh.
Probably
did you walk,
did. Probably
ride your... Did you walk in China?
No, I just use a scooter, like an electric scooter.
Oh, like a moped kind of?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Big
It's
segue.
great.
No.
Great.
Electric Segway.
Uh-oh. We got a visitor. We got another visitor.
I don't know how many drugs Cop Dog get out here.
We gotta get him out.
Go on.
Say hi and bye to Broly. So you
That's
had
Brawley. That's actually Brawley's son.
Huh?
It's Brawley's son.
Broly's son. Yes, that is
Anyway,
Broly's son. So you had electric moped. So how much more of the population? Because I assume that like motor vehicle ownership is pretty low down there or low there. No, is it up more?
It's crazy. It's crazy traffic.
So what would you say is the biggest or the highest like way of transportation? Is it bikes, cars?
I mean, it's just like the U.S. But what's interesting is that there's license plate. So if you're like even or odd on the license plate,
Uh-huh.
like you can either drive like I don't know, Monday through Wednesday or whatever the government says.
Mhm.
If you're even or odd on the license plate. But that's a thing.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
That is
That is
interesting.
interesting.
Mhm.
Why did you choose the electric route?
Oh, it's cheap, and it's not. When I first lived there, they didn't have a license plates. They didn't have license plates, and then with all the monitoring people, what
They
do.
monitor people in China?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
But the license
That's
plates
bullshit.
helped it.
Is
And
it like
so-
when you download an app and it says, would it like you to track you or not
Yeah,
track
same thing. Yeah.
Right. Interesting.
But you're in China, so it's like it's not the United States. Well, they've the same technology. I don't know.
But more
They,
intense.
It's just
Yeah,
more
fuck
intense.
that.
Like
Hey,
Google
but
and
anyways-
shit. Like Google does all.
You went to school there.
Mm-hmm.
You went to school there, right?
He went to school there. So he went. So
Was
why did
it
you ask
worth
him?
it?
So what did you go to? So I guess.
don't know. I guess it's worth it, but
What was your school schedule like? Like, what were you going for? Like,
Yeah,
how
what
many
did
days
you
were you
learn?
there? Were you doing it online? Was it?
I was in person. It was like I graduated in like 2019, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In China.
Yeah.
China degree.
Yeah. I mean, it was great. It was great. A lot of
Now with that China,
foreigners.
could you push that China degree forward in that society there, over there in China?
I really don't know.
Can you say something in Chinese to just encourage our audience?
Ni hao.
Me how?
Ni hao.
Ni men zhe yang.
Can you say something else?
Uh,
More complex?
Me how? Do you
I don't know.
I don't. I would like to know what that means.
I don't know.
Meow.
Meow.
Ni hao.
Meow.
Ni hao just means
Ni
hello.
Wait, what is it? Ni hao or
Ni hao.
Wait, say it again.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni
What does that
hao?
mean?
Just means hello.
Hello.
Ni hao. Like that?
You got it.
You said
Ni hao.
ni hao.
There you go. You got it.
I like that. It comes off my tongue good. Ni hao.
That's pretty cool.
Anything
means
else like
hello.
that? This is a weird interaction. I like that. I like anything else.
I know this. It just means woo, but
Wait, say that again.
woo.
Woo.
All the symbol is.
Oh.
I don't know what it means though.
Oh, what is that?
Woo. This symbol right here means 5 in Chinese.
Huh.
I don't know what it means, though.
So I'm assuming it's the same with the hat then too, right?
I think that means
Or nothing.
turtle.
Turtle.
What?
Yeah, hermit.
That makes
Turtle,
sense.
Yeah, hermit. Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes 100% sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're yeah.
But no, that's
Master
like
Roshi wore a fucking shell all the time.
Mhm.
That makes fuck.
I mean, his island is pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good information.
I used to know that.
What does it say?
in Japanese
How do you say
or
this?
woo.
So after spending so much time,
Whoa.
Woo. I don't
Wait, what?
know. I don't know what it means in Japanese. Japanese is different. But
Japanese is different.
so
Sorry,
spending
Japanese
so
man.
much time over there, because you spent how many years, just roughly? Estimate.
at least 7.
So about 7 years. What was one of the first things when you came back to the United States that you were after? Like what you craved? What was something that like you like I have to get my hands on it?
I don't know.
Because I'm assuming they
What
probably
about,
have
like,
a lot
I
of
really don't
things,
know.
but
What about
Maybe
like
shoot guns,
whiskeys?
yeah.
Shoot guns.
Okay.
That's probably what I would.
See a lot. I see. That's the thing. I would not expect that answer from a lot of people. You really want it. If you ask,
I mean,
if you ask a lot of people
can't
that
do that,
question, they're gonna go with something food related more than likely.
That's what
So
I'm
I like
saying.
hearing
Or like
that,
whiskey
you know?
or something.
Junk
That's what I'm
food
saying.
here. You know,
Yeah.
same junk out there. Same.
And now
you
you-
here.
Now, so since you've been back, have you been keeping yourself busy? Anything exciting in the works? Not anything, crazy, but anything in the works for your future?
Yeah, just building. You know, that's all you can do in this
Right.
this fucking economy.
You seem
You
kind of
guys know
sad
what it
right
is.
now, Big OG.
I'm not. I'm just
Are you
tired. I
sad
don't know.
right now?
No.
You
Are you,
wanna-
are you
I'm with
sad
my,
for the state of the world?
my
Dude,
best buddies.
No, it's great to be back with you, man. It's awesome.
Do you need a fusion?
What's the fusion?
Come here.
Oh gosh.
Come here. Ryan.
Pickle
Stand
town?
up. No, stand up. Stand up. Ryan, get outside of him.
No, you got it.
No, get outside of him.
You're doing the
I
fusion.
know, we're gonna fusion him.
Oh no.
Oh, we're gonna fusion him.
Here.
Does it work?
All right, we're gonna.
Okay, how do you feel?
Much better.
Alright. Much better.
You do it.
I told you.
I
I told you.
Man, holy moly. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's funny, man.
We're sorry about
That's
that. I'm sorry about that.
miscommunication. Uh-oh. Hey.
What? We drank the whole fucking 24 pack? No.
No, we don't drink.
All right.
We don't drink.
Wait, what is that?
Sorry, guys.
No way.
No, that's not the normal stream thing.
There you go.
Got a CTC in here too.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. This is a whole new to us. We are in a
It's
new.
been okay. So let's
We're
go
in
to
a new
that.
studio.
So it's been how many years since we really have gone this far into it?
Well, if you didn't catch the mini-series of our...
Well, the mini-series with me and you at a desktop, let's be honest. Like, since we've really...
2019.
2019. He's
Come
going
back
back
over.
over. He's like, nope,
Come
I'm
back
going back
over.
over there.
Listen to y'all.
Come back over.
I guess I'll listen to y'all. I guess I'll sit here and listen. I'm not used to this.
No, you gotta be in the conversation. It's just, we're having conversation.
You guys are too cool, man.
So, what was I goddamn saying? What was I saying?
It's been 3 years. 19.
19. So the 19.
He's been the first guest since 2019.
Who was our last? No. Okay,
We
who was
did-
our second to last guest?
We did, it was the chewing challenge at the end. Someone had to take it. It was the smelling challenge. No.
John.
John was our last.
John was our last
He
one
was
because I lost that way.
He was our alcoholic anonymous. He was alcohol. He was
Yeah,
our.
he's
He was
doing
our
great now,
alcoholic.
bro.
He is. So give
He's
us.
doing great now.
Yeah, he's doing great, and he was on the Saiyan Brothers podcast.
Yeah.
If you come on the Saiyan Brothers podcast and you have
Well,
an addiction, we will turn you right.
I don't know if I would have.
You
right.
come to the
Hey,
Saiyan
I would not-
Brothers
no,
podcast. We will cure your addiction.
No, we will not cure your addiction.
No, we will.
We will.
If
Guarantee
you're willing
you.
to talk about
We
it,
will.
we'll have a serious
I have an attorney.
conversation about it.
I have
I'll
an
add it.
attorney.
I
Listen to
will
us.
not condone us curing your
If you're willing to recover.
If you're willing to recover, come to the Saiyan Brothers podcast for an intervention.
No.
We
No.
we saved him.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we
Other
did.
factors did.
Ryan, we
You did
saved
really
him.
So watch.
Probably.
So him watch me put a whole can of dip in my mouth.
It was
is
life
life
changing.
changing.
Yes, it
For
life changed for me.
alcoholism, I guess.
Okay.
I want to know from the people. I don't know. So, anyways, TC, what's going on over there, TC?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. It
The
means
last
turtle.
sound on stream, turtle.
Yeah, we got our sound back now.
We got a sound back. This is all new to us.
That's
We're
good.
in a new studio. We'll get this right. Just wait. I got.
So Mike, it's your turn. What have you been doing now lately? So, you were talking about your job.
So I quit my goddamn job. They, AKA, JEW'd me. You know, they really did. At the end of the day, they did. I was worth way more than what they thought I was worth. Anyway,
How long were you there?
17,000 years.
17,000 years in counting.
So
I'm an old Saiyan.
old Saiyan.
I'm a very old Saiyan.
But we Saiyans age at a
I
different rate
age
than most
differently.
people.
Look at me now. I'm fucking superior.
So,
I'm a Twitch streaming fucking goddess.
so what are you doing now?
You know,
Things.
jerking off. Fucking fixing shit. You know? I'll be right back. No, I'm doing alright, you know. I'm not jerking off too much anymore. I mean, it's something I do think about, you know. It's alright, though. I turn bolts for a living, you know. I'm
Does
under...
bolts turn you on when you're out there in the shop? Is that what's going on here?
No, more of when I clean the bolts. That turns me
Oh,
on.
when you polish the knob. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ryan, when I polish a knob at work, oh my god.
So why don't you go into that a little bit more detail? You polishing a knob at work?
Well, since you brought this into
I know. I mean, this is all your job. I'm curious to know what's going on over there.
There's a lot going on over there. Okay. On all seriousness, I like my job. It's better than the old job, you know. They screwed me.
I think this died.
It's okay. We're gonna keep going with it. Yeah. Work sucks. You know, you work, you get a new job.
Well,
It's
you're
tough.
transitioning. You went from doing this thing for how many years? You're transitioning into a new
Can I
field.
plug it in so I can hear?
It's totally understandable.
Should be a plugger in there.
Um,
What do you do, Ryan? You quit your job a couple times. Work sucks.
I have bounced, but okay, so I
But we're
made,
Saiyans, Ryan. It doesn't matter about work. Do you hear me? My power level goes over yours by far. Don't you understand?
I don't believe you for a second.
You have to believe me because I've been in the hyperbolic time chamber for many, many centuries, and you're not gonna put me here.
That's impossible. You could not be in there for many, many centuries.
Okay,
you
fine.
would literally
Okay, fine.
fall apart.
Okay, fine.
Anyways,
On a
all
whole serious note,
In all serious note.
work's all right. You know, I do clean knobs. I work on cat machinery. You know.
Yeah.
I change hoses. We fix scenarios. You know, I grab tools.
What do you do?
I fix cat machinery.
Yeah.
I fix mining machinery.
Clean knob.
Clean mini knobs. I am pretty much the best knob cleaner in the whole company. When they're like, I
Well,
need
if you
this
need your
knob
knobs
clean.
clean,
When they hand me
call
that
us.
dirty, greasy,
Do you use a little
foul.
spit polish to it, or
No, that's certain knobs. That's specialty knobs.
Oh, okay.
That's the ones where they have torque specs.
Hashtag knobs.
Hashtag knobs.
Huh.
Yeah. But anyways,
But
I got a new job, and my old job, they JW'd me, and I'm not going back.
no.
And we're bringing it back
And we're bringing it back
to 2019.
to 2019.
Before everybody's lives changed. Anyways, right?
This world has been a different place since 2019, and it's only like been 2 years. 3. 3.
It's time warped. I don't know about anybody else from Timbuktu to freaking Russia. It's changed. And it's very odd.
Yeah.
It's weird. We can't really go too deep into it because we're on Twitch, but
You know,
it's weird.
things happen.
We're in the
Things are weird.
hyperbolic time chamber. Me and you just stood up and we were just.
The world is a simulation.
It is a simulation. It is a
Anyway, but no, so anyway, so for the agenda, it's like I said, we're kind of just chilling out. We're gonna like hang out, talk about some things, look some things up, maybe, you know, just
This best topic.
we got guests coming. The big guest ain't gonna be here for a while. But when he gets here, we'll have a full sit down interview with him. Because like I said, if you watched the first season, we did have a conversation with him over the phone for a little while. But now that he is here in the flesh, soon to be here in the flesh, we can dive in a little bit more.
Yeah, we got a good. You guys just chill with us.
So just we're gonna chill
What
out.
is this? Wait.
We got
What
Mike
is
over
the-
here
wait.
looking up stuff for us. I don't know what
The
he's looking up.
same showdown box.
Is that the latest one?
That's the latest one. $48. That's
Oh.
$48, people.
Yeah, but how good is it?
Not good. Look at the fucking graph.
Oh, dude, that's terrible. That ain't worth it then. Like, if you want one that's worth it, that has a legitimate shot at getting something right now that's worth something, you gotta spend probably like $80 at least.
Wait. Yeah, that's like bullshit right there.
Like, that's for like starters, dude. Like, all right, I want to start my own thing and or start my own pack, get some basic cards in there. You know, you buy a couple of those. What else we got?
The Realm of Gods.
That's the
See, that's the newest one.
see. That's $70 pretty much. Probably what up, dude? What are you doing in here? So $70 for that. So if we can go in there and look and see what kind of cards are in that pack. That's what we used to do. If you weren't along for the ride, is that we would go in, we would kind of scout which ones we could get, which ones were available, see which ones had the most cards. Dude, we had the one, the Unison. We have the box over there too, the Unison Warrior one, dude. That one's worth a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much. Hey, get on out of here, bro. This one.
Sorry, guys.
No, we're no.
Everybody had to take a pee break, but we're still in here.
We took a pee break without signaling a break, and it's all good, dude. That's why we're here.
People dig the fuck up because it makes us seem more jackassy.
Jackass here. Something. We don't really care right now, I would say.
Put us back
But
in the straight.
anyway,
Put us back
so yeah, that was what we were doing on the side there. I still do
No,
it. My
I would still
collection
do
is
it.
growing. The collection is growing.
Your collection more than mine. You've got some pretty good things going for you, dude.
I do. I'm running out of room for where I have at the moment for collectibles, so I have to figure something out. But
Where'd Big OG go?
he is a
Is he okay?
He's okay.
He's okay? He's hiding?
He's like, this isn't him. We kind of just threw him into it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I went to the cards because there was a bathroom break. Everybody just left.
Yeah.
But, right.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
So we're gonna talk about this.
Love your baby.
Oh my goodness. So Mike, as you guys know, is the brilliant genius of the games that most of the time we do. So I'm gonna let him start this off. And
So, there's the pickle challenge on YouTube. In chat, give us the amount of time. Now, this is going to be an eating challenge. We don't know if we should do a time or if we should just suck knob with 20 fucking pickles.
20 pickles.
But anyways,
20
we're
fucking
gonna
pickles.
at the end of the day, me and Ryan, we are the Saiyans, and we freaking push each other's levels to the maximum altitude of all the fucking Saiyans in the world. Anyways, we are intense individuals, and today we picked the pickle challenge. The last challenge we did end up with, we were challenging to each other to, I believe it was the hot sauce pong, the chicken pong.
That was the last one, wasn't it?
That
It
was the
wasn't
last
chicken nuggets. And that was
No, it was the pong challenge. And today we come back strong.
That episode is still. I want to bring that.
Now,
game back. That game was a good game.
That was a good game. Everybody in chat, if you want
Dude,
the pong, let's see who's in chat now. I want to see who's strong with us tonight.
I have concerns about the pickles. But
Why? What's your fucking concern?
Dude, do you see that the fucking 200 something milligrams? So
Read it to him.
It's not that much. That's all.
220 milligrams? And the salt? I don't know. Fuck it, we're doing it. I don't care, whatever. I want to fucking eat. You can't. I don't know if you can set 20, dude. You're gonna really eat fucking 20 pickles.
There's 15 motherfuckers out there watching us.
Yeah. Okay, but you're gonna eat 20 pickles. Look at this jar. Look at this, dude. This is nuts.
That's a lot of pickles.
If somebody eats 10 of these, I will be impressed.
Well,
If they need to poop tomorrow. So these are the
did you
last
just hear that? I wish I could take the mic up in the camera and take you guys IRL right now. Big OG might be banging my wife. There is some sane 8 pounding upstairs more than you ever would know. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sorry.
Sorry. So sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Right back.
No.
Should you go check?
No.
I don't think pickle eating will be the worst thing that you gotta worry about.
Oh god, that's funny.
That was hilarious.
Oh, what the fuck is? Wait, what?
But anyways, yes.
So we had a Super Bowl party over here not too long ago.
Yeah, 0 calories.
Oh my god.
Calories don't.
Oh man.
Never mind. Anyways,
We had a Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party. So how was the Super Bowl party overall? Like, you hosted, as a host of a Super Bowl party, what goes through your mind when you're trying to prep for that? Especially as someone who, let's be honest,
First of all, when
does
I,
not care about football as much as a lot of us. The fact that you host it is one. A salute to you, sir.
Poser.
thank you.
No, dude, he hosts a Super Bowl party and he barely watches football, dude. That's a fucking. I applaud that.
I'm a poser and a hoster. You know, I talk a lot of shit about football that I don't know much about.
That's the Rams. He's fine though.
Yeah, I'm wrestling. But anyway, I went into it thinking like, how many fat fuckers are gonna be in my house? That's when I first took account. I was like, all right, yeah.
I'm
this
fat.
This guy might eat 5 wings. This guy might eat 10.
What was my count?
Yeah, how
20.
fat am
Fuck!
I?
I didn't even eat like 3. I didn't actually eat that much.
You're probably on crack.
How fat am I?
No.
Okay, you're on some fast diet.
No.
All right, fine.
I just it was one of those days. I
Is it
had
'cause
a
I'm
little bit
white?
of everything.
It's because he's white.
Whatever.
No, I don't know.
White.
I don't know why you didn't eat as much as you did. I went in there thinking like, all right, these guys.
Well, you gave me all the chips and dips and stuff. I ate all that shit though.
Did you? How long did it take you?
Oh, your barbecue, the chicken dip. I
Do
ate
you
that
need to
night.
check on Dan?
No. Where did our guest go?
He decided to go run off upstairs somewhere. I wish we could go mobile.
I would go hella mobile right now.
That would be something.
You know what?
He's like, I'm gonna try it.
We need our interviewee.
You're gonna try to come over, aren't you? You need a break?
We need to interview.
Where is he up there? Are you calling him?
Yo, where you at?
I'm right out front.
Oh, he's here! Oh, shit.
Oh, he made it?
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we will actually have to go to break for a little bit.
So we are bringing in our main guest.
Hold on, wait.
We apologize.
We're gonna bring him in, get everybody situated, get set up. We apologize. This might be a little bit longer break in the middle of the show than we normally do, but
Main guest.
the main guest is here. We cannot just rush into this.
Yep.
The dog is barking. We gotta get everybody situated. So it might be a little bit of break. Come back. If you don't want to sit around, please come back in like 15, 20 minutes. Alright? We're gonna fucking rock this shit out. We have a great interview coming up. We're gonna get serious into this, hopefully.
Yeah, very serious.
We've goofed around a little bit. We're gonna goof around later with these goddamn pickles. Pickles.
Yep. Give us 5 seconds.
No, I'm not. Now come get this work. Super Saiyan 6 for the dude, turn the dudes to food like Majin Buu. When I step into the booth, then I'm tearing it in two, cause I'm spitting this rock, though, this my dope. Let's go. Knocking all these dudes on the atlas, trying to claim that we can like Raditz, claiming that the lyrical, y'all niggas is pitiful, while I'm here stacking all this green like Piccolo. Each moment's like holy moly, my kick's too strong for your goalie, it's only me rolling for Dolly like Broly, be only he. The Prince in this bitch, I'm repping this shit, the next in this bitch, you're wrecking this bitch, wrecking it, 6 heads gonna split, next gonna dread, last left in this bitch. I'm such a beast, I can catch a...
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back from our break, and we have with us the one, the
The
only, third Saiyan brother, Jean Ha!
Bring him back.
Thanks for having me, guys.
So, it's been a long time. Things happened in your life. We all understand that. I mean, for the most part, you can introduce yourself however you want to introduce yourself. So
Yeah, my name is Taylor Hall. I'm the brother to Ryan and Mike here. Was in prison for 10 years for...
But before that, you were just like us.
Yeah, I was just a regular guy hanging out, chilling.
And you're still like that, right?
Yeah,
You get that
absolutely,
impression,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm a regular guy. I'm married.
You're
Have
married
a
now.
life.
Yeah.
Have a life. Work a full-time job.
But really,
Yeah.
the interview, we're here to
Just dive
dive in.
Well,
Tell
diving
them why you're here.
Why
I
am I
guess.
here?
Yeah, why you're here. Other than being the third Saiyan brother, the interview, because you've been institutionalized for,
Yeah, I was incarcerated for almost 10 years.
and we
You guys
find that
know
very
that.
fucking interesting.
Well,
It's interesting.
yes, it is.
It's scary for like any kind of person, because life brings you weird things.
It does, absolutely.
You could be sitting on your seat, and the next day you could have had a bottle
Well-
of Crown Royal, hit this fucking steering wheel, turn on your very favorite tune.
Yeah. Boom.
Man, it's
Yeah,
down the street.
everybody's not promised tomorrow.
No,
and
it just
you guys know. You guys had to go through it with
Right.
me and understand,
And so not diving
Ins and
into
outs.
too much of like what you did, but
No,
like,
I don't care about any of
what
that.
were some of the things going through your mind through the whole process of
Like in the beginning,
going through the system, as you would say?
like from the very start.
oh, you want to know from the start?
Yeah, like when it hits you. So like,
just something what goes through your what
Well,
went through
so
your
because
mind.
of my charge, I had 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder
holy shit, no shit.
and 1 count of conspiracy with intent to deliver.
Okay.
They
and
got you with that.
2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. Yeah, Google
Holy
me.
shit.
Google it.
That is intense as fuck.
And
I'm surprised. at
it's
this.
secondary. So in the state of Wyoming, second-degree murder, anything that carries. So if it's a second-degree murder or if it's attempted second-degree murder, it carries the same amount of time. It's not like other states where it's a lesser sentence for attempted to actually committing murder.
Yeah.
So I was facing 20 to life on both charges.
At what
and then
age?
I was 19.
19 years old. Did you
19.
have did you have a girlfriend, kids, nothing like that during
No,
that time?
well, my daughter.
At the time you knew. You had a daughter at that time.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. But
I know, but they weren't.
that, it's like you said, it's at 19 years old, scary looking at that much time. You know what I mean?
Right.
You kind of a lot of things hit you because it's like, damn, that's the rest of my life that I might have just tossed away for what, you know? And
Right.
so going in initially, I was, depressed.
Did you have like sense of hope?
Stressed out.
Like
No.
sense of hope, like maybe something, like during like
No.
when it hit you, when you
Because
got it.
the reason
everything's
is
happening.
because my case was so high profile, I was thrown in a 23-in-1 cell, 23-hour
like
lockdown,
off the bat,
1 hour out.
right off the rip.
like no chance of
No
like
chance
you
of
had
GP.
no hope in the beginning.
Like they were
No,
prepping
I mean
you
the
almost
only
for
thing
it.
they give you is a fucking Bible
Off the rip.
in a 23-in-1 lockdown. Yeah, you only get a Bible.
It's almost like
That's
they're
it.
prepping them for it, pretty much.
They're
So
like,
they
boy-
throw you in until they see exactly how you're going to react to the situation, because they don't want to throw you into a general population in case you're going to go off the, handle and start murking people and
Right.
doing all kinds
Or
of dumb
yourself,
shit.
I'm sure
Right.
too.
Yeah, of course. But there's times I was severely depressed, and and my anxiety was probably at the highest it's ever been. Looking at that much amount of time.
Right.
So I just I would sit in my cell, and you're in a 9x12 cell with the door locked. All you got is a window and a bean chute that clacks open and shut. That's how they feed you.
Right. In and out.
But you can't come out of your cell for 23 hours a day. So the hour that you do get out, you have to shower, use the phone, do whatever you need to do in that hour.
So really,
So-
you get like 15, 20 minutes tops, maybe.
So
Yeah.
you would sacrifice versus taking a shower to call your family.
Yeah, it's either you
No
really take a
shit.
shower or you
That's
call,
So I
your
remember him talking to your mom at your house.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
times I wouldn't talk to my family for a
Because you
while.
gotta prioritize.
because-
You gotta.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that and the fact that
Sacrifice which one.
I wasn't in the right state of mind because I was like trying to figure out exactly how everything was gonna line out.
There's
I don't know,
more-
a lot of things go through your mind at that time because you're like, man, like,
You're in a
how's
different.
this?
You're in a different ecosystem of life. Your
Yeah.
reality is different than our reality. So
Yeah.
you're thinking about what's behind you, what's in front of you,
Right.
what you're breathing, what
Right.
you're seeing, what you're
So-
hearing. You're not thinking about, oh, what's old Saiyan Brother 1 and 2 doing right now?
No, you're
No,
thinking about
you're
how
thinking
you're gonna
about-
survive.
Yeah, you're thinking about how to survive.
Yeah, you're thinking about what's the next move, what kind of plea agreement am I going to get? Am I going to take this to trial? How's this all going to work out?
Right.
What evidence does the state have against me? You're weighing a lot of things to say, like, I don't know how this is going to go.
So, at an 18-year-old watching this video right now, asking themselves, hey, I like this lifestyle I'm living. It's risky. It's feng shui. I'm a pimp. I'm
Well,
fly. I'm all this shit.
people-
But then they're like, I ain't scared to take time. I ain't scared to do this. But it's like once they get there, as a young man yourself,
well, most people that are
you
living...
thought those things, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
My state of mind before I was arrested was, I don't give a fuck if I get a delivery charge or
Yeah.
a possession charge.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
what
go-
most guys watching this right now are thinking. Like,
Yeah,
this guy's
absolutely.
bullshitting me
Right.
because I'm this guy. I'm the guy
Because
right now.
in
you
my
know?
mind, I was like, okay, you catch me with some weed or you catch me selling, I'm gonna go do 5 years, come back out and do the same shit over and
Right.
over again.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you, that's how I thought, completely. Now you don't know where it's gonna turn wrong, because like I said, tomorrow's never promised. So things, when you're living that kind of life, things pop up. People want what you have. People are envious of what you have. People are trying to search what you have because maybe you might be somebody on top.
In the
For
first
me-
week, right?
Right. Well, because for me, I felt like I was untouchable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was like making all this money. I had all these people around me that I thought were my friends, which I learned later on down the road that they weren't.
Understandable.
But
Yeah.
it's, you think like in that lifestyle, nobody can touch me. Cops can't say, if they would have had me, they'd have had me 60 times by now.
Right.
And you start to, and when you do that, you start slipping. And you start not noticing the things that you maybe were noticing before. And the people around you that you surround yourself with might start turning on you. And that's exactly what happened to me is the guy that I was running with ended up losing all his money and tried to rob me. And that's why I
Fucking shit.
did what I did. Like I said, it's no excuse.
No.
It's the
But
worst.
we're talking
like,
about,
and later, and people, like sometimes you think like for me, I felt like what I did was justified at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you shouldn't have fucked with me.
As revenge.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
But then
too.
you start
Just defending your turf.
You-
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
defending your turf.
and you get resentful, and I'm talking to my lawyers, and I'm telling them, hey, what would you have done?
Right.
What would you have done? What would you have done?
Right.
Somebody
You know what
comes
I
and
mean?
does that to you. Right.
And they're telling me, well, I would have done what you did, but it's still illegal.
Yes,
It's very
it
much
is.
It's
illegal.
against the law.
You know what I mean?
It's the Wild
It's
Wild
still
West.
premeditated murder.
It's the Wild Wild
If it was
West.
Wild Wild West times.
And,
yeah,
Back in the day, you just
And you
get
start
shot.
getting resentful against people because you think you're like, well, wait a second, I was just trying to protect what was mine. But you don't
had
realize who you're affecting in the process.
No, so many people, it trickles down.
It's a
Badly.
It's a huge ripple effect. You
It fucking
affect your
is.
family, you affect your community. You know, I'm not thinking I'm shooting a gun in the middle of downtown, and there could have been a kid in the front yard that catches a ricochet, or there could have been a lady walking their dog down the sidewalk that gets hit on accident.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You don't think.
You
about
don't
that
think about those things
That's scary.
until you have
Yeah.
the time to.
When
That's
you're
scary.
until you're sitting in a cell and you're thinking, well, maybe it would I
had
So when
wasn't
you're out
deeper
justified.
repercussions
Yeah.
than
So when
what.
you're out there thinking you're the next Kodak Black,
understand, guys.
There's
I
freaking
love-
repercussions.
I love-
Or Suge Knight.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
industry is industry. Entertainment is entertainment, right? They give you a perception on
But
things,
people,
but
they
it's
push
not
that.
reality,
They push
man.
that
It
on
ain't.
all
It's not.
genres of
Dude, I'm
humans.
telling you.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter
And
what
if
you are, or
you
where
fall
you come
into
from.
that, you're a fool.
How many cases have there been of like most top tier
Because the
young
system-
kids that
the
do
system-
this kind of stuff? you
But
know?
let me tell you right now, the system, it's relentless.
That's what I
It's
wanted to ask
ruthless.
because you've gone through every single.
And the system will swallow you up and spit you out whole.
He's gone through every.
The
Correct me if I'm wrong.
DA,
You've gone through
everybody.
every single like level of the system of the
Yeah,
Wyoming
so
system.
Let me
so-
just run it down for you real quick.
What do you have to say, right?
No, that's right. That's what I'm going
The
towards.
DA.
Is I wanted to
Oh.
break it down from system to system.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
tell you a little bit about
because he's
the
gone
system.
through every level of it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
I
not
was in
saying
a-
dive
I was
deep,
in a
but
mass-
just
You don't have to dive
I
deep.
was
what's
in
the
a
difference
max, I
in
was
each
in-
level?
I was in a max, I was in a closed custody, I was in a medium, I was in a minimum,
Right.
I was in a
So
minimum
what's-
restricted. Yeah,
A lot of
but you
people
have
don't
to,
understand
you have to. Like for me nowadays, it's not really like that. They changed the reclass system, so guys that are going straight in the fish tank get shot right to a minimum facility and don't really have to do no hard time.
Right.
But for me, like after I had spent 16 months in jail fighting my case. When I took my plea, the reason I took my plea was because, well, my first offer was 18 to 20, and then I said you can pound sand. I'm going to trial.
Right.
My second offer was
Absolutely.
16 to 18. I
100%.
said you can still pound sand. I'm going to trial. I told my attorneys, and I'm going to be 100% with you. Yeah, I'm guilty, but I'll take an ag assault with a deadly. I'll take an 8 to 10 on my first charge, and I'll go right now. I'll sign it today.
Yeah.
They weren't having
You
it.
already knew what you wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What you can. Yeah.
you know, my third offer was a 15 to 17. That was a week out before we were supposed to hit the box. And my lawyer at the time, Nick Badoon, who is now disbarred, by the way,
He is.
he said, I can't take this to
Holy
trial.
shit, this is an intense. Sorry.
There's a lot of gut goes into this, by the way.
Holy shit.
He said, I can't take this to trial. We're going to lose.
Yeah.
Straight to my face.
Okay.
And I'm like, and you know what he does?
What am I gonna do?
So then the feds come in, right? And the feds indict me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No shit. So
yeah.
like no before that happened, you were like, all right. but
I'm
then-
going to trial, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And then that hits.
And then the feds come in and indict me on possession
How
of illegal
does
firearms.
so as a young man that this happening to, for people watching, if that's
And
happening
I have
to
that
them,
letter too, by the way, if anybody wants to see it.
how
You guys
scary
wanna
is
post it
that
or
once
whatever.
you hear?
Huh?
What is that?
Well, because
feeling?
now I'm looking at these. I'm looking at
Right.
3 state charges, and now I'm looking at a
No,
fed,
but with
fed
that
time.
feeling, like you're like, all right, I did what I did, but once you hear like, all we see is like
My
Netflix.
heart drop, man.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, I'm done. I'm doing 20 plus, easy.
That's so scary when you hear the word
Because you're
feds.
doing 85% in federal
What do
prison.
what do you feel when you feel feds? Like Al
It's-
Pacone?
no, I feel
Like-
instant felony.
Yeah, like Al
John Gotti or
Pacone,
something.
Gotti, you know, like I did something crazy, like
like the government needs to get involved. You know.
yes, that's scary.
Yeah, and so you know then that hits, and I'm thinking now I'm doing 20 years regardless.
Right.
No matter what happens, I'm doing 20 years because if you get a federal indictment, they got a 95% conviction rate. You're not beating a federal case.
No.
Unless
They're bringing the
unless
big
you got a
guns.
bulletproof, solid fucking badass $500,000 attorney that's gonna help you out, you know. So these are my options. My bunk ass attorney Nick Badoon, who's also disbarred by the way. I'll keep saying that too. No, you don't have to cut any of this.
Okay.
He says, well, you want to hug your mom again?
Okay.
He guilt trips me. He's like, well, we can't go to trial. We're gonna lose. You take this 15 to 17. The Fed said that they'll drop their indictment. If you take the 15 to 17. So that's why I signed the 15 to 17 on attempted voluntary manslaughter, as well as the 8 to 10 ran concurrent on the conspiracy with attempted murder. And I was 20 years old when I signed that deal.
So you're saying
I had done the 23-1 stint. I had done a 19-5 stint. I had been to GP a couple times, got into a couple fights when I was in GP, caught a battery charge. So at that point, it was just like, I gotta go. I gotta get this out of the way. At that point, it was dead time too, so I didn't get any good time on top of that. But they had changed that law later on down the road, which I ended up getting good time.
benefited from.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're saying that
When I hit the fish tank in Torrington, they do a classification on you.
Yeah.
And they classed me at closed custody and sent me straight
I was
to the
gonna ask you.
penitentiary.
So once you got through the court shit, you got through the county shit, you got through the.
you're on your way.
Yeah, you're on your way. You got through the. Okay, I hope my attorney get me through this. You know, the denial, the emotions of hope of at all coming back from this. You're going into it. You're in. You were just saying classifying. So what do you think of classifying? I would think is he gang affiliated?
Right.
So do they off the rip? So say I'm a noob. I go in there. I'm not affiliated at all. Do they just expect you because of
your
skin
affiliation
tone?
has to be documented, so you have to be a validated gang member to be actually classified as a gang member. It could be, they like to take pictures of tattoos. They like to go into your past and see if you have any gang ties or anything like that, which I actually did have an association out of Washington, which kind of hurt me. That was in my PSI. But it was an association. It's not a validation. They have to validate you to be a gang member, which means you get a document from the government that says you are a.
But like me and Ryan,
affiliated, or you're a validated gang
we're wet
member.
wipes. Me and you are wet wipes. So we go in there. I'm really scared. If I ever went to prison, I'm a white guy.
You're a white male.
It doesn't matter if I'm a different color male
Is
of
he
all sorts.
automatically get put into-
put
Okay,
you,
here's the
that's what I wanna know. I'm super
stereotype, guys.
scared.
You
I'm
guys,
super scared.
people get this
That's
confused,
what I'm asking. Do they
and I'm gonna
stick you in
clarify this
Okay,
for
thank you. Thank you for the viewers.
What
and
you're
everybody.
saying is do they stick you in a unit where you got to do what you got to do to make it, right?
Yes.
Here's
that's
the
super
thing.
scary.
Okay?
That's scary to me. Is it scary to you?
A lot of people.
Right, don't you think about that?
And in Big
But
Macs,
I feel like they hype it up a lot. So
Yeah,
that's why it's
in
like, I
Big
want
Macs
the,
federal yards,
I want
that
this-
is a thing.
Okay. That's all I
And
want.
it is a thing in the state pen
Riker
too.
Island.
But
Okay.
here's the thing, guys. Most of the time, they come in and they want, and I'm not going to elaborate on this too much because it could potentially get me into some trouble. But what I'm saying is be yourself.
Okay.
Regardless of what
I don't
anybody
want to know
says.
too deep. I just want me and him
Right.
say we had that opportunity.
And I'm
going to
give
put
you just
ourselves
a
in.
little bit of an example. When I got shipped from the fish tank to the penitentiary. to
Yes,
the state
that's
pen,
what I want to know.
They threw me in an STG gang unit, which is a security threat group, high max, closed custody gang unit. And there was 2 units, A1 and B2. I was in A1 at the time. This was in 2013. We were on a 19-5 lockdown because of so many fights that were going on. They called it the Thunderdome at that time. So to give you an example, we used to call it Wednesday night fight night. 6 fights a night.
Okay.
2 on the top tier, 2 on the bottom tier. I'm not gonna get into gang specifics.
No, that's
like
not
that.
what we want to know. We just
And
want to
I'm
know,
not gonna do any of that.
general
But to
perspective.
give you an example,
general perspective.
yeah, people get in fights because they want to prove themselves or they want to be somebody. They
Now, do you
think
feel like-
they have to run with this certain group of people, this certain group of people, this certain group of, and they might not. That's not maybe who they are. You know what I mean? As a person, but they're just trying to fit in and survive and make it to where they need to make it to.
Do you think they go?
I
in-
got some advice from a guy who had done 8 years in prison. And he said, dude, be yourself. The most respect you'll ever get
Just being yourself.
is being yourself. Don't conform to anything that anybody wants you to conform to. You might get your ass beat a couple of times. You might get some side glances, but you'll get a lot more respect for
You
just
stick
being
to
you.
it.
Just being yourself. And that's what I did, man. You know, I went in there, and of course, I sat with whites.
Okay.
Okay, and you gotta toast.
That's what I was
line.
asking. So if me and Ryan went in,
That was the deeper
me and
part. I
Ryan,
think
we
you
go,
missed.
You
we
wanna
rob,
get shot?
we rob a
If-
jewelry store.
Right.
You know, we got our beanie masks on, we got our 45s on our side.
Okay.
You know, we go
Yeah,
in there with
so
the
we're-
black coupe de ville.
Everybody freeze!
Everybody freeze, you know, and they
This
get
is a
us.
stick up.
They get us because we were wearing the same brothers' caps.
Right.
You know, and we end up in your predicament.
Because we are very.
You have a choice, man.
So when we go in there together, it's like, do we sit here? Do we sit there?
Well, you
Where
also
would
got
we sit?
you can't just sit down. You have
That's
to be.
what I wanted. This is my
You
question.
have
Where
to
do
be
we sit?
invited in.
Yeah.
You can't just go in there and mark your
So is
territory
there an area
unless
marked
you want to.
that-
Unless
like
you want to
your
get your
own,
fucking head
like
cracked
neutral?
in.
I know. What is there?
Is
A
there
wet
a
white
neutral
section?
area?
Yeah, is there a
Yeah, we
wet
call
white
them the
section?
telephones or
Taylor-
the damn computer room.
Oh fuck!
That's where you're at.
That's
Taylor,
where the
what's
wet wipes
What's
You
the
take your meals
probationary
there?
period?
Well, like for me example, my case was so public, they already knew who I was when I walked in
No
there.
fucking shit.
Yeah, so when I
Really?
walked in there,
No.
I mean, it's
I
in
was
Montana.
already.
You'll get it. So I'm just gonna spoil the Google a little bit. You'll get Montana before you get Cody.
Yeah, you get the Montana tip before you get the Wyoming.
So you go in there
Just saying.
and I get ran up on, right? And they're like, "We already know what you're in on. We already know what you've done. We got all that. We know exactly what the fuck you're doing in here.
And these
The
are
only
other-
thing we don't know is if you got some skeletons in your closet in your past. So you got to
That's what
show
they wanna find out.
you got to show your appropriate documents to make sure
to
that
other prisoners.
Yes.
Holy cow!
To
Now
prove
they
that
don't
you
do this anymore because they don't give you those documents.
It's all digital.
anymore. No, they just don't give them to you. Period anymore because of situations like that.
They don't
Them
want
already
others-
expecting this
Yeah.
person and such. And
They
such.
don't want.
No evidence.
They don't want anything to do with, and the prison system does not want gang affiliation, anything regarding that. If there's chaos, they're gonna try to shut it down as
Right.
quickly as possible.
When I mean probationary period, like how long does it take for you? As soon as you get locked up, you get thrown in before you're in
It just
to
depends
wherever
on
you need to
exactly
go to
what.
survive.
This is just it depends on exactly who you're dealing with and the circumstances
Of your-
Right. Of your case.
But I mean, for me, I went in there and
First day.
I started. Well, I was working out and I was in good shape, and
Now,
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I ain't seen
Dude.
you since you were a kid.
No, I saw when he was in Rollins, right? Rollins, yeah. Even though Rollins it was sketchy to go see just from a visitor standpoint.
really?
Oh yeah, dude.
were
Absolutely.
there?
I told
Oh yeah,
I told my
absolutely.
family not to ever come see me while I was.
I think we did like once or twice, and that was it.
Like, how was your feelings going?
Oh,
in there?
it-
like
it-
when
dude,
you first
it's-
went into the building.
It took 3 different levels of security.
No shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did
Well,
you
it's a max
did you
prison,
feel
it's
as
penitentiary.
an individual going in there as a visitor? Did you feel your privacy was
At times, yeah.
like,
Yeah, but
like,
they
this
have
is
to.
too much.
They
No,
have-
I know they have to.
It's
But
just
now,
it's just a
No, I
heightened
know.
awareness because listen, man, if I'm in the visiting room and I accidentally look at
I just
say
want people
TC's
out
on
there
the
to-
other
yeah,
side,
I just want others
and he's
to know.
him and his wife are on the other
Yeah,
side,
you just give
and
them
I
a glance.
accidentally glance at his wife, he might think that I'm trying to hit on his wife.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if somebody says something slick like, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, your wife's,"
Oh,
you
wow.
might get your head cracked in
Right.
right then and
Holy
there.
shit.
So what I was saying, what I was
Yeah.
gonna get at is was like
Just
he
'cause
looked really
false
good because that's all he could
speculation.
do.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
for me,
those
it's
visits,
a heightened
those 2
awareness.
visits,
Heightened
he's
awareness. That's a
all
good-
he's
That's a
it's
good
all
way
over
to
the
put
place.
it. I like that.
It's here. I mean, I'm constantly aware of what's going on around
Torrington
me.
was a big change.
Yeah.
though.
But I just want you guys all to know. I understand, but the viewers out there don't understand.
Yeah, so like it's there's so much going on around you. You have to be on your toes constantly. You
Okay.
don't know if somebody's gonna have a bad day or not.
Right. Just
You
as like a
don't know that.
visitor. That's insane to me.
Yeah,
You
and
should-
and there's boundaries. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like most people are like very very respectful when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's people's families, this and that.
Right.
But you do get some idiots once in a while that think they're, and want to hit
Puff
on
their
somebody's
chest out.
wife or say something slick and then get their heads cracked in. But you know, what I
Welcome
mean?
back, Dan.
Yeah, hey, Big OG's back to the podcast. Thank you for coming back.
On camera.
Always. In this room,
And,
you're always on.
So, I look, man. There's different levels of security. When I got out of Rollins, I went to Torrington, which was a medium custody facility, and things lighten. It's an open facility. You have open movement on the
So it's
top
an
of
open
every
pod.
hour. It's an open facility. You can go to the gym, you can go to the library on the top of the hour. In Rollins, you have to be escorted to everywhere.
So I have a very scary question. As like I said, I understand everything we're talking about. Don't take this as me personally. I want the viewers to know. So when I ask these questions, it's for a community of people watching.
Yeah.
So going in there as a, I keep saying wet wipe, nice little wet wipe, you know, fresh wet wipe, pull up, you know. You think about the bathroom scenario. You were talking about an open thing. For
The
you,
day-old question,
It's
is
the
that-
day-old question. Everybody knows. I don't care if it's gonna get you in trouble. Everybody's scared of the bathroom. When you hear prison, you hear bathroom. It's scary.
Why? The bathroom's in your cell.
You have a cell.
Shower.
The
Okay?
shower.
Well,
This.
you
That.
just tell look, guys.
I want to
you
know
have to
for
establish
the
ground-
average you. Yes.
You
I
have
want to
to
know how do you
establish-
take care of the bathroom
You
scenario.
have to establish ground rules between the both of you immediately. If you
Okay.
don't do it, you're gonna have issues. Hygiene. That's why I'm so clean.
Right.
Because
Right.
OCD, like
Well,
you're
yeah.
living in a
You always
little
have
ass
that.
fucking cell
You always
and
have that.
with another person.
Yes.
Hygiene is
It's scary.
I've
That's
seen people
scary
get their
to me.
heads
Isn't it scary to
smacked
you?
Oh,
open
yeah,
for
because you're going
bad
in there and you're like, I don't know what, like.
Jeff from Arkansas did so and so, and then
You
he's
can't,
doing
you can't
whatever
approach
he
it like
is.
you are at home. You have
No.
to approach, so, but for the people that like have never been in trouble, oh, I fucked up and did this crime though, and they go in there, oh shit, what do I do?
You got a toilet. You got a toilet. It's like a silver, like aluminum fucking toilet with a sink on top. Man.
The pressure's
There's no
high,
seat,
right?
There's no seat. There's no fucking anything like that. It's right in the corner of
It
your
stinks.
cell.
I've been there
Yeah,
myself.
it
It
sucks,
stinks. When
you
the
know?
motherfucker has one, like I wouldn't want to sell it with
But
your
most
ass.
of the time,
I know what it was.
But most of the
I would
time-
not want to sell it with
Yeah.
your ass, stinky motherfucker.
Well, like I
love
said-
you, but goddamn.
people that got bad hygiene or are disrespectful, you're gonna get your fucking face scratched.
But see, if I was in there, I would not act the way I
So
did.
hey,
That
let's
makes
turn the
sense.
script real quick,
Oh,
right?
all right, what's up?
You disrespect yourself.
Uh-huh.
You don't like the way you smell. How are you handling yourself as a same brother?
You better fucking get your act right.
That's
what
that's
What
what I
would
would
you do? I'm asking you.
No, what I would do is, okay, if it's just between me and my cellie at this point,
Yes,
then I'm gonna work on making it better.
So, okay, motherfucker, that stank. I'm fucking sick of your foul fucking smell. You do it again, bitch. I'm taking everything you fucking got. I don't give a
Okay,
fuck
well,
if it's your
time out.
Is that
Okay,
it?
yeah.
If you say bitch, I'm smoking you in the face for calling
No,
me
but
bitch.
he don't know that because he's a wet wipe. He's brand new.
No, I probably
I'm just
would.
saying.
I know, but
One
he's
word,
brand-
two words you don't use unless you're really wanting to go.
Okay.
Bitch and punk.
Alright.
2 words you don't
Okay,
use.
so they bitch punk you, bitch. Why you being
I'll
a punk?
swing it.
You better swing.
I'll swing.
That's what you. All right, thank you. That's good advice. That's
All right,
good
here we
advice.
go. Let's
Now
do
he's
it.
trying
No,
to.
I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do this. All right.
Let's go
Let's
come
go behind. No, but all right. So you swing. We're glassing his ass. We're glassing his
I mean,
ass.
2 words. If those 2 words are said,
You're swinging on
you
the
better
spot.
go
Okay.
immediately.
Oh, interesting.
Understand.
You better not even stew on it. You better just get to cracking,
So-
because if you don't, then somebody's gonna think that you're being, a
You're
pussy.
being submissive.
Yeah, and that you're not gonna
Hold my
defend
pocket.
yourself.
Take my pocket, boy.
You know. But back to the bathroom situation.
Yeah.
You gotta do. Look, you establish ground. If him and I are coming into the cell and he's already been there and I'm coming in as a cellie, we just talk like men.
Okay.
Listen, this is when I need the bathroom. I'll let you know. You can leave the cell. The problem with in Rollins, like they only do 30-minute watch tours, so the guard has to come key you out. They don't just crack your door. They have to come key you out. Everywhere else, you can just leave whenever.
Yeah.
You either say, hey, let me out. And minimums, you get your own room, so you can just open the door and go.
Yeah.
But
But a Rollins.
but
like,
you just say, listen, man, if I gotta shit, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I gotta jerk off, you gotta go. You know what I mean?
So the jerk off. I'm sorry, everybody. The viewers.
I mean, it's a thing.
I have to get into
It was gonna
I
find its way in here
No,
sooner
thank
or
you.
later.
You brought it up first. So the jerk off territory.
What's going on with that?
So you tell them because
Yo, what's going
on?
We have more
You guys,
men than
bro,
women.
all
We
you
have
have
more
is-
men than women watching.
All
So
you have is
that's another scary thing. If you're in prison, we're all thinking it.
I don't know.
We're all thinking
Yeah,
it. As
right.
men, we're all thinking it's a very common
Am I
thing.
going,
I don't want
am
to
I
be
going
suggestive.
10 years
It's
without
sexually
anything?
frustrated.
So that is the thing. So if you want to do that and you have a celly, it's really just I'm gonna do this.
Bro,
it's
all
like
you have is communication, bro. That's all you have. If you do not communicate, you're gonna have a rough time. You're gonna have a very hard time. If I need to jerk off because my lady's talking dirty to me on
the phone. She just gave you a good run for 45.
Hi, Mia.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, dude, you gotta go. I got blue balls. My lady just gave me some blue balls. I gotta
Okay.
get a nut.
I gotta
real quick.
relieve.
All right.
What does that
I like
mean?
that.
What does that mean? Like 5 minutes or?
Just,
How long it takes.
Usually you put a curtain on your window, and when you're done, you pull it off.
All right.
That way,
Yeah.
it's like the sock on the fucking door.
It's not really a
Yeah.
curtain. You just stick toilet paper to your glass.
Okay,
And
yeah.
pull it down when you're done.
There you go. There you go.
I like that.
But,
So it's communication.
Yeah,
It's like the brother code
communication.
in a different way.
So you
Look,
get your own
I
lotion,
gotta,
man.
dude.
What
I
kind of
gotta
lotion
take a
you
shit.
get?
You gotta walk for a minute. Yo,
Yeah.
I need some cell time, man.
Right.
I don't want to be out there for right now.
Right.
Take a fucking lap for a second. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And
Okay.
let me get some cell time, and then we'll switch.
Right.
Or hey, if you need to use the cell, just tell me, and I'll dip for a minute, an hour or whatever when we can get out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Half the time you're locked down over there anyway, so it's hard to get some cell time. But when you get into medium and minimum facilities, that's not really an issue.
So without saying any names, obviously, or anything, what are some of the best and the worst things you've had Sally's do?
Yeah. No name.
Best and worst.
Obviously,
It's just
No,
like-
I was pretty lucky with Sally's, honestly.
Give us
Okay,
a
so
Sally
what are
story.
some of the-
Give us
okay,
a good
no, no, no.
Sally story.
What are some
Yeah.
of the best, not just you personally, you can if you want, but what are some of the best high and low things you've seen from Sally's?
Well, I'll give you an example. I'm not gonna say any names.
Yeah,
Obviously,
no, of course.
no.
when I was in Rollins, I get this. So I used to get these kids that come in and get in a fight and go to a hole.
Mhm.
So I got this kid one time, and he comes in and he's like, he sets his stuff on the floor and he's like, hey man, I'm only gonna be in here for about half a day.
Yeah.
I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, do you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, I wouldn't come out of the cell. And I'm like, all right. So he goes out. I'm watching through the window. I'm in the top corner. He goes out. This dude's walking up the stairs from the back side up to the top tier. And when the dude gets to the top tier, he boots him. Right off the top. I'm not even, I put this on everything I love. Boots him off the fucking top tier. The dude flies down and cracks his skull from here to here.
Holy shit.
And he runs down after him and just starts teeing off on him right after.
So
him.
after you did that, he run down
the
finish it?
tier and
This
to
is
finish.
this is your
This was his-
mate or whatever.
This was the celly I had
Celly,
just
yeah.
gotten.
Holy
They were
shit.
pissed.
What did they? What
They
did he
were
do?
fucking pissed.
Oh my god.
They run into my cells like 9 deep and are like, what the fuck do you know? What the hell? I mean, they were fucking mad. They were mad.
How are you feeling?
I'm like, dude was only in my cell. Of course I knew what was
How-
going
how-
on.
how-
But
how-
I'm like,
How
Dude
long
was
have you
only
been
in my
how long you were doing that when that happened?
what?
Yeah, your time.
How
Oh,
long was
I've
that
been
been
down for, I've been down for like 2 years.
No, I mean when that situation happened.
What do you mean?
When the guy got busted up or whatever.
Like, what do you mean?
How many years were you in prison
2
when
years.
that happened? Oh, 2 years.
2 years, yeah, when that happened. A little over 2 years, I think.
Jesus.
And they run in and they were pissed. I mean, they were mad. I'm like, look, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And they're like, yeah, I bet you don't know what the fuck's going
Which
on. You know
obviously
what I
you
mean?
do, but
And I'm like, dude was only in my house for 8 hours or whatever. I don't know what's going on. And they were mad about that one, which understandably so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been
some
pissed.
guy
Hey,
just
this
went
dude just got a
double flipping
fucking
over
crack
the rail
in
guard.
That was one of my cellies. I mean, like I said, I didn't really. I mean, I had some pretty good cellies.
Yeah.
What
I had
a
a
wild
guy.
ride.
I mean, I had a guy who was doing 3 consecutives,
What does that
3
mean?
consecutive
I don't know
life
what that means, I'm
sentences.
sorry.
He was never
He's not
going
getting out.
Oh.
He was all right. I had a celly that he killed a guy to death with a hammer.
On the outside.
Yeah.
We're talking rowdy. Normal.
Yeah.
Like that's what they're in there for.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he was in our. I mean, he was a sociopath, but we got along. I mean, I don't.
They stuck you in with someone like that?
Yeah, they stick you.
You have no
They don't
choice,
give
huh?
They don't care, probably.
I mean, you got a choice.
Don't get
You
it.
can go to the hole.
Yeah.
What's the hole?
You can go hole. It's
No,
lockdown.
Punch the
What's the
superior.
hole?
It's well, they call it SHU in federal prison, segregated housing unit,
Okay.
and it's if you do bad or you get long termed. Or long term is like if I catch a case, because you can catch cases in prison. They got charges for you.
Okay.
Like you can get a predatory, majors, general, or minors. But most of the time you don't go to hole for minor or general unless you bust points. But predatories and majors, you're getting a line drive directly to segregation.
Holy
So
shit.
to kind of lighten the mood just a hair here.
And,
So I'm a food lover, and I know you're a food lover. What are some of the most like creative homemade things you've seen made?
Oh, like you're talking like
You
off
can't have
off
it on
of
camera.
canteen, like commissary.
Yeah, like just.
Oh, I
taking-
can make you.
taking
I can
stuff
make you.
and-
I can make you a sick ass cake out of a rack of duplex cookies and a freaking Pepsi.
Say what?
No, that's what I'm. That's
I
what
can
I'm.
make you a badass cake out of a thing of duplex cookies and a Pepsi soda.
Elaborate.
You want me to teach you how to do it?
Yes, tell everybody
You
online.
take the cookies. You take the cream filling out of the cookies, and you take the actual cracker itself and you break them down into powder.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You take your Pepsi
Uh-huh.
and you pour it in the powder, and then you mix it in.
Solidifies
Throw it in. Yeah, you get it in a plastic bowl or whatever. Put it in the microwave, and it'll rise like a cake.
Wow.
No shit.
Yeah, and then you take your cream that you took out of the cookies, and you can mix some peanut butter or some powdered milk or whatever.
Turn into a
Whip it up
frosting
into a
kind of-
frosting, and pour it right
Coca-Cola's
on top.
magic.
That
So
sounds good.
is that the most creative thing you've seen? or
No,
what's the
I've
most
seen guys
cre-
make
That's
tamales. I've seen guys
Because
make
nowadays, that's a big thing on
ramen
TikTok.
burritos,
Yeah. The prison.
Yeah, it's mostly
place.
spread.
homemade Swiss rolls.
What was your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah, like you couldn't wait every time they
I
like.
used to do fried rice. I can
Fried
cook
rice.
fried rice.
Hell yeah. Shit.
I like the fried
Mayonnaise.
rice.
As I say, brother, we love the fried rice.
Yes,
you know?
we
Yeah,
do.
my uncle did a year, and he said
Mayonnaise.
that the spread was a big thing in Houston when he was in Harris County.
Yeah, you want me to teach you how to cook fried rice in prison?
Sure, yeah.
Let's just
You can
walk
do
us
it in
through
a popcorn bag. You can do it in a oatmeal container. You can do it in a plastic bowl, but watch out because you'll fucking melt your bowl if you get it too hot.
You melt
So,
your bowl?
Yeah, I've done it a couple of
Oh,
times.
fuck.
And then your fucking rice is tasting like plastic.
Yeah.
You eat it anyway?
Oh
Yeah, absolutely.
Have to.
Nothing
There's
goes
probably
wrong.
some things I put in my body while I was in
So,
prison I
like,
shouldn't
doing
have.
it as best you can, step by step. How
Okay,
would you
well, I'll just give you an example. You get an oatmeal container, cardboard oatmeal container. You put your rice in. You put your mayonnaise into the rice, dry rice,
Mhm.
and you put it in the microwave and you cook it down for. I usually do 2 minutes at a time.
Okay.
Wow.
Then you take it out and shake it up, put it back in. Take it out, shake it up, put it back in. Keep doing it until it's
Fucking cool.
golden brown, and then you got your plastic bowl on the side with your seasoning. Like you can get vegetable flakes and
Yeah.
different seasoning. You can get soy sauce in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you put some water and whatever seasoning you want in your bowl, and you just dump the rice
Let me
right
ask
in your
you.
bowl, and it shocks it up.
Let me ask you. What was the first thing you ate when you got out of prison?
What was the first thing I ate?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic with my wife.
You went to Sonic and
Yeah,
Billy's?
Oh,
Gillette.
shit.
Oh,
Gillette. Yeah, and Gillette
Okay, what'd you get?
bacon cheeseburger.
Nice.
She
She
did
got,
get the
she got a
Oreo
chicken.
shake, though.
She got a
What?
fucking chicken wrap. No, I got a banana shake. Though.
Did she come up to you and skate to you though and do
I
it?
didn't fucking skate.
Oh,
They walked out there,
man,
but
you
hey,
got-
it was the best burger I had in how long.
Yeah,
Real.
they don't skate no more.
Yeah, so
Too many
my
accidents.
wife, she got a chicken wrap and got food poisoning from it.
Was it grilled or fried?
It was
Grilled.
worse.
Oh.
So she wasn't.
not.
So she said she's never eating Sonic again.
Well, 'cause you got grilled chicken instead of fried chicken.
Right?
But I do want to
Fry
this story,
anything.
'cause this is a positive story on how I met my wife.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
please.
Talk about your wife.
Yeah.
Please,
Um,
a little bit.
I
Lighten
was
it up.
in
Yeah.
this. It was in 2019. I was at the
Oh, you were-
farm. I was at the minimum facility in Riverton, and I met a guy. His name was Thomas Joseph Rober. He had done federal time. He'd done a lot of federal time. in Victorville, California, a couple of other places. Well, I'm a damn good pinochle player. I made a living off of pinochle.
What's pinochle?
Don't tell anybody. I'll explain that to you on another day. That's gonna take some time.
We got time. Come on.
It's like
It's a
spades
card
on
game.
steroids.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
card
a
game.
card game. Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
So doubles pinochle, right? Well, we're sitting at the table playing, and I'm playing with this guy, right? And I'm smoking his ass. I mean, I'm lighting him up. And he turns to me and he tells me, I've never seen as good of a pinochle player as you since I left federal prison. Serious.
No fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. And
Holy cow.
I'm like, well, that's respect, man. I appreciate that. I really love
I
playing.
I
I'm
think
really
I need
good
you
at
on
it.
some crypto betting.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. But I count cards. So what I'll do, you have to count cards when you
I'm
play
getting T on
pinochle.
some crypto.
So I count everything when I'm
Now?
playing pinochle.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
key.
a good time.
Make sure you
Right,
know how to
so
count
yeah.
cards.
It's not like blackjack.
No, hell, it's like spades on steroids.
Okay.
And so with him and I get to chopping up, and he's like, "Hey, what are you in on?" And I'm like, this, and we're sharing stories and whatnot. And we go a couple of weeks, a month, just chatting it up. He's coming in the kitchen. I was working in the kitchen at the time, so he's coming in the kitchen, and we're just chatting it up, this, and that. And he's like, I got a daughter, and she's really cool. She's laid back. He was telling me about his daughter. And I'm not really. At first, I was kind of like, well, because you don't want to cross that line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's scary.
And I'm like, yeah, that's
You're
cool,
scared
but he's coming
you
at
Shit
me.
go south.
It could go
And he
south
was-
real
and,
fucking
and I'm
quick.
letting him,
Right, no
I'm
doubt.
letting him go. And then one day I was just like, well, I'll
Is
write
this
her.
a trap, like.
Yeah, and I was like, if she wants somebody to write, I'd love to write her.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'll reach out. And then, me and I started, writing back and forth, and then
That's crazy.
started talking on the phone, and
Do you see
she
this
held me down for
this-
over 2 years.
Do you see this often with others, or is your
Not really.
your
It's
story
hard.
is your
Well, because
story
most women leave.
abnormal?
Well, most women leave a guy that's in prison.
They don't want to be
I don't want to
attached
stand
that.
around.
Yeah,
But I'll tell you what, my wife
Ride or die.
is the most
Cheers.
loyal,
Well,
Cheers
cheers
to
to
you,
that,
man.
and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna also go.
loyal,
Loving.
loving person I've ever met. Seriously.
Come on.
She's wonderful. She held me down for, I'm gonna tear up saying this, but she held me down for 2+ years. She never once batted an eyelash.
And
Ride or
Yeah,
die.
she's great.
And
That's-
I
it's
remember when I
good
was,
to see you,
I was just
Taylor.
watching.
And
Glad
she was
so those back feelings.
she was my
so
savior.
you get this man to hook you up with the girl and shit.
Yeah, and I'm
like-
gonna
and like
tell a
2
tragic
like,
story because he gets out of prison, and he was riding with this other kid in Casper, Wyoming, and they got pulled over by the cops, and he got shot 4 times in the chest, and he's dead. He died.
Who?
Her dad, her stepdad.
You just got out of prison?
Was it
The one that
introduced
the
me.
one that
my wife.
introduced them
Just
together.
got out of prison?
Got out of prison. He'd been out about probably 9 months to a year, and yeah, got shot.
Was it
Good.
foul play on him or the officers?
Well, I mean,
From what the
I don't.
story
I
says.
can't.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
gonna get into that.
I know,
because
hypothetically speaking.
my opinion. My
Is it the
opinion
police?
is.
Is
My
it
opinion
police?
is it was unjustified in my opinion.
It was the police.
That's a lot going on
Yes,
in
there
America. A
is
lot
a
of people
lot,
will
Yeah,
agree
and
with
this
you
and
that.
the reason is this
Trigger
cop
happy,
just got this.
scared.
This cop just had the same incident 6 months prior where he shot a guy and killed him.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I don't care
Those are
if
the
we're
real
on the internet.
criminals.
This podcast, we don't represent the blue.
So
Not the
I have my
blue.
opinions based on if you're.
Not in a
Based
million
off
years,
of
I'm
that,
not
but-
scared of nothing.
I'm not saying.
You know,
not to. I'm
If the
saying-
blue is straight as a circle, we ain't got you.
It's just
Right.
it's sad and
Power with the
it
badge.
devastated
is
her
it-
and it devastated
Is
her
your,
family.
is your wife's
I don't-
father? Is that right?
Yeah, her stepfather. Yeah, the one that had introduced us. Yeah. Yeah.
There's
you
a
know,
problem
What
in
is
America. There's a problem in America with blue authority thinking they can do things that they shouldn't probably
That is
do.
insane.
And
dude.
like I
The
said-
numbers of
God.
good ones is just 1 in a million now.
It really
Yeah.
is 1 in a million.
Yeah, it's hard to
I'm
find.
not
It's
gonna-
hard to
you
find
know,
a good
I'd be
officer
young.
anymore.
I'm not gonna get into that, but
We will. We will.
Nah,
As
nah,
Americans
anyway.
that pay our taxes, we will.
it's it
We're
was
tired
devastating.
of it.
Yeah.
Tired of it.
That one hurt.
Tired.
That's the word. We're
But
tired
the fact,
of it.
dude,
I'm tired
can
of
we
it.
just say this third Saiyan brother is a special mother effer because he had a once in a not once in a lifetime, but once in a high
Look,
of
I
getting a
don't
ride or
wish-
die
I don't wish
dude,
my
come
worst
on.
enemy.
And his
do
situation,
that.
everything
I really
he went
don't.
through,
I don't know how he did it.
the things he went through, and
Well,
he
it
comes
ain't
out.
luck. No,
Dude,
stop.
no, he comes
You
You
out.
guys
don't
don't
know
know
this
this
third
man,
Saint brother.
Taylor.
He
I said I'm
he's
glad he
good
come out
luck
a good
with
man.
women.
No, it's not just
And
women.
married.
It's
And
not even
married.
luck. That's not what
A
I'm
good
saying.
man.
What I'm saying is
I
that
think he has good luck.
He learned.
You have good luck with good women.
Just Ryan, talk to him. He's right there.
I got my wife.
He thinks he's
Hey, I'm the luckiest man for finding my wife.
That's
because
what I'm
she takes care
saying.
of me.
Luckiest man
Yeah.
alive.
Absolutely.
I'm not
I
doubting.
can't. I built to that.
Yeah.
You can.
But then again, guys, you can't just get out of prison and get out of prison. You gotta work. You gotta work your way through the system. You gotta do the right things. You gotta put in the work, and you gotta put in the change yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
There was
just
times
I'm
I
out.
doubted the things that I was doing. I didn't know if I was ever gonna get out. You know what I mean?
Don't fight me. I want that.
It's
I
like
want the smoke,
sometimes
right?
you feel like you're on a hamster wheel and you're never gonna get off.
Right.
It's the same thing over
But there-
and
but
over
you
and
will.
over again. But sometimes you feel like, what am I doing?
You
Well,
figure it out,
well,
man.
I agree
Unless
with
you
what
unless you have life sentences, then you won't.
Then you won't.
Yeah,
It's good to see you.
good to
God.
see you too. And there's
Now
guys
figure it
that
out.
have made bad choices, man, but are not bad people.
Right.
You know,
You just make bad choice. One
I
bad
got
choice.
a friend of mine who's in Texas. He did 21 years.
Holy shit.
21 years.
I can't even fathom that.
He's got a family. He's
I
got
don't-
3 daughters. He's got a good job, and he's doing great.
Out.
Right.
Out
That was
of
just
prison.
one bad decision.
He's out?
Made one bad
Is that
decision. He's success stories.
We're
And that's
all-
what I like to share.
Oh, no, he's
But
in
that's-
prison now.
That's
he's
what
out.
I want people to
He got
understand.
out.
He's
He
It's
out.
did
like
21 years and got out.
It's all about
It is
learning
one bad
from your
decision.
mistakes
That's all
and
it is.
moving on.
Success stories, man, because there's guys that you're gonna see 6, 7,
Everybody
8,
makes
9,
mistakes.
9 times back. There's guys I've seen 9 times over, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, you know how it is. No, I don't, man. I've never been out. I don't know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
And
willing
that's
to
the thing,
listen.
though. These guys get these little numbers, and they just come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You
Really,
catch
you
one of
see
them
a
big
lot of the
numbers,
same-
and you
same-
look at 20 years, you might reconsider what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sure as hell
You
did.
see the same kids running in and out. Huh?
Yeah, in and out, and
If
it's
you're
all.
in and out, there's
Oh
no
my
real
God.
consequence. You don't feel that real consequence.
But I'll tell you what, the best thing that ever happened to me, and as shitty as it says, is going to prison. Seriously, saved my life. Because even though I had to do that long,
Well, look at you
I
now.
think I really needed that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if we can get real on a real note,
You think?
as Same Brothers
What's up, TZ?
podcasters,
Just straighten you
Say
up.
him, bro. That was podcast.
I was on a bad.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
10
you,
years.
Ryan, but I have to have the same feeling he just said. From the time knowing you now, it's kind of hard because it's like you come out, you're like the same dude. I'm like, I don't know what you think of me, but
Well, I love you. You're my brother.
I love you too.
I
But
know.
seeing you now and the way you talk
You're
is
a
like a
man.
you're a man. You're like the same
Not a
because
boy, it's mine.
your father asked me, he's like, don't you feel he's the same? But I was like,
No.
I told him yes, but no.
Why did he ask you that?
I don't know. He's like, don't you feel he's the same? I was like, yes, but no. He's the same.
He's Taylor, but he's a grown.
You're man. The way
Yeah,
you
it's
talk
just
is
Like, was
like.
he saying it in a negative way?
No, it's just probably
Dude,
like
I
his
think he
son's
was
grown.
like a shock as well. It's like
Me as a father
we
now,
come to
He just doesn't have
visit
his
you.
fucking son. You know?
Yeah,
Jeez,
it's like
man.
you're the-
it's a father love.
It's like
thing.
time portal. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I
cry
mean,
on
those-
camera and shit,
No,
but like
I mean those
you're
people.
the same guy. But I never got to see you grow as a man, have those challenges.
And
I never
look-
got to. I don't know the dark shit. I don't even want to get
And
into it on
I
camera.
don't want to relive that because there are some dark shit. There's some dark times where
I
I
don't even
got
want to
really,
bring
really,
that up.
really
I don't want
bad.
to know
Right.
about it.
You know what I mean?
You
But
know,
at
not
the
on
same
camera.
time, I had to go through that, and I didn't want to introduce my family to what I was going through. So I kept my distance a little bit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because
I can understand that.
I can.
I had to
understand
do that for me.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you know, I'll give it. My
Because
mom,
we don't know.
We
my
don't know.
mom was my fucking. I mean,
I would do the same. Wouldn't you?
she's
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's an
Would
angel.
you?
Hmm.
If you were in his predicament, your mom be your rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
same.
she
I think
did
all
so-
of us. I think all of us will be the same.
She's
We all
done-
relate to that,
Yeah.
I think.
I can't ever repay her for everything she's done for me.
You never
But I
will.
can sure
You
as hell come
never
close.
will.
And
You
I'm gonna
never
try.
will.
Love
to.
your mother, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of
Gotta
respect
love your
for that
mother.
woman.
Cheers to the mothers.
Yeah.
We've said this before on the Sam Brothers podcast, but again, cheers to the
Oh
mothers.
yeah, we always cheers.
For all the anxiety and stress.
Thank you, Mom.
And
No.
and Dad and everybody that did, but I did keep some of you guys at bay because I did not want to introduce you to what I felt like I had to do this for me to be a better person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You on a rocky path.
And I didn't want
It's
to
his
introduce
fight. It's your
anybody
fight.
to that. I wanted to just
It's like
focus
Vegeta
on what
the
I
planet
needed
trying
to
become
do
Super Saiyan
to better
first.
myself.
You
Because the
have to
one
fight
thing
the
is,
problem.
I wasn't gonna come out and be the same person I was when I went in.
Right.
I like
And
that.
we
I
didn't
like
expect.
that.
I didn't know what to. We didn't know what to expect.
I like that.
I put too much work.
You had to work.
Way too much
Right.
work.
Let's
When I- when
there
I-
was times
like Goku who
When
had
I
to go
saw
through
you for the
emotional,
first time,
which you
you're a
did.
grown ass
Yeah,
man,
they both-
and you're.
yeah.
But it was also that
Doing
extra work
good.
you put in.
Well, there was times where it's like I couldn't even look myself in the mirror because I didn't know the person that was looking back at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like so lost, I didn't know who I
You were a
was.
loose fucking cannon.
Yeah, and I didn't. And it's like I looked at myself and I'm like, I don't like this
Picking me
person.
up in the old school caddy, I was like, where am I gonna end up? 15 fucking minutes.
Is that
Is that old
No.
school boat caddy?
Okay, this sounds so stupid, but what's that movie? The 3-6 Mafia song movie, and the white chick, he's a pimp. The pimp movie. The
Hustle and Flow?
Hustle and Flow. Okay, if anybody ever knew T, it was the white man Hustle and Flow.
With the
And
caddy.
it's scary. You never knew what you were gonna get.
Yeah.
It could be 9 a.m. and then you end up at 12 a.m. and you're like, where did time go? And what did I just see? Type of shit. If anybody knows him, you understand what I'm saying. But you're a 360 man.
I'm just wondering how you're doing that in prison too. I mean, you're the same guy, you know, right? I don't know. Jeez.
It's scary.
Does your computer?
Well, like I said, like I looked myself in the mirror and I just don't like the person I was. And I'm like, I don't know who I am. I don't know who I know what my name is. I know like what's around me, but I don't know who I am as a
Oh, you're
person.
good.
I don't know my
You're
strengths.
good.
I don't know my weaknesses.
You were
I don't
clouded
know anything.
beforehand. Yeah, you were clouded.
You know what I mean? Because I was always, I don't give a fuck about anybody or anything. And it's like, when you don't care about anything, you lose empathy for everyone.
Right.
You just don't give a shit. You become self-centered.
You do.
You
And
almost
very
have to be,
egotistical. You have to literally put all that shit to the side and say, all right, we're going to start from ground zero. I got to break myself all the way to the bottom and build myself up. For me.
Sculpture.
Yeah,
Not for anybody
I agree.
else, but for me. Because if I don't, I'm just going to continue the same
His life
path.
has been like a sculpture. 'Cause it's been built, but it wasn't built quite perfectly, so they tear it down, and now you have to rebuild it.
You're a success
But you
story.
rebuild
What
it
do you
better and better.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I appreciate it.
And
I
you have.
appreciate doing the interview.
And you
I mean,
Dude,
I'm
you
always
don't
glad
even
to come
know
back
how
and-
much this means
Yeah.
to me and Tiger Ryan for
Yeah,
you to come
you-
on this podcast.
And
You
I
said
got
way more
other
than me
things.
and
He's
him.
probably
We
gonna
talked.
cry afterward.
That was good. I
Can
like
I
it.
be? Yeah, I'll be honest. You.
There's probably more that I can tell you guys, but you know, another
But I
I
time.
think it
We're
was
over?
alright. It was very
Tears
it was
of
touch
joy.
and go, but you
We're over?
initiated it.
I know. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was
Well,
good.
I give you the.
And I
the
think
bit
people.
can't give
I
you,
think
you know
people
what I mean?
kind of get a little peek into what it's like.
Like the
You know?
guys that go out there and see this video later on, 18-year-old think I'm the
Listen,
motherfucker.
what I gotta say to your audience is, don't listen to everything you see on TV or on fucking the internet or anything. Like, I don't have a social media, nor am I gonna have one.
Right.
I like to be just low key. You know, people paint these images of what somebody should be, right?
Yeah.
I could be doing really bad, but I could post on social media how good I'm doing, right?
Right.
But you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Be the person you are. Don't conform to something that you're not. You know what I mean?
Right.
And don't let entertainment or any other bullshit influence the way you are. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of time where I struggled with self-confidence in myself. I mean, I lost my fucking hair in prison because of stress. And I was going bald, and I had a bad acne because I was stressed the fuck out constantly. And I really got down on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you are confident with yourself and who you are as a person, nobody can tell you otherwise. And nobody can influence that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
right.
love the person I am
Stand by the
today.
word.
Absolutely.
I
And
can be
we love
bald
the-
or not.
And we all love the person you are now today.
Yeah.
I
Can I
do.
ask
My
you-
wife loves me, and that's all that really matters.
That's all. That's all.
Your
that
wife, your
matters.
family,
That's all that
too.
matters.
Yeah, so
You've worked your
anybody
ass
that's
off
ever
and
trying to make you into somebody you're not,
They're still family.
They're not your
lives.
home. They're not your friend.
Nope.
They're not somebody that has your best interests at heart.
Nope.
Get rid of them, man. They're nobodies.
What?
You know.
It's okay to
All
wipe
those
it clean.
people, all those people that supposedly had my back before I went in, where are they at? They ain't here.
Only family.
Just family. Just the people that were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
All them other people can really
We're Saiyans.
kick
Cheers to
rocks,
Saiyans.
Yeah.
you know. And I wouldn't entertain.
Hey, I don't
anything
care
like
if
that.
he ever thinks that you're a Saiyan, bro.
Saying.
You're a
Saiyan.
goddamn Saiyan brother.
Let me ask though. Did they allow social media in prison?
No.
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 Not at all.
No TV or
Well, you
like
get TV, but
just TV, like just
yeah, and you get some music.
how many stations or whatever?
40.
Oh wow.
He's shit, hell yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, once in a while you
I was gonna
call
say
him and
local.
he'd know what's going on the
So
game.
my grandpa's got
and
like
shit.
4 channels.
Because they get
Yeah,
the
I got
local.
into a lot of sports.
Prime
when I
time
was
games.
in prison. I used to
Prime
play a
time
lot of.
games,
They
yeah.
do salary caps in there. They do fantasy leagues. They do all that shit.
Oh yeah, wow.
Maybe we should take a break and then you could elaborate on that.
Well, hold
Alright,
on.
let's do that.
No, it's almost ending anyway. He has,
Yeah, I
he
gotta
has to
get
go
out.
anyway. So let's just
So
let's
we'll
just
finish
wrap.
this up.
Yeah.
Let's
You
finish
can
this
tell-
up.
Is
as-
there anything
no,
else
no,
that
let's
you
just
want?
finish it. No, we'll finish up and then we'll go to
Well,
the
yeah, you can,
challenge.
Dan, you can watch sports, FX, movies.
Then
shit
you
like
get
that.
your own apartment.
Well, when you go to a minimum facility, you get your
So the
own
ranch.
room.
When you
Oh,
got to
yeah,
the ranch.
the good farm or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Honor
it's an
farm.
honor farm.
The
yeah.
honor farm. Yeah.
And you gotta like for me, I had to work my way. I had to go from
Yeah.
the penitentiary, then my points had to drop, and I had to go to a medium custody facility. You gotta stay good through the whole
This
time.
work,
you know
huh?
what I'm saying?
It's like your
Right.
credit system or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
And then when you're low enough, then they'll send you, and then you got to do good there. And I had to go do a treatment unit in Newcastle before I got out.
Was that better?
The treatment unit?
Having
No, I'm not gonna get into that because that shit sucks.
Really?
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
I don't want to
6
hear
months
anything.
of
I don't want to
useless
hear
ass
treatment.
shit.
So,
I don't
Yeah.
care.
I don't
if
want to
we-
With
hear
that,
That's a
guys,
joke. That's a fucking joke, by the way.
I agree.
That treatment center is a joke.
I agree.
Is it for addicts though? You think
It's
it
for
work for addicts?
addicts,
Would it work
but
for
it's
addicts?
for cognitive behavior as well. But the thing about it is they scored me high because of my cognitive behavior because they said I was an angry individual.
though? Sure.
And but when I go get my reclass, guess what my cognitive behavior score was?
low. Nothing.
Good job.
A 0.
So,
But they still send
good
you to
job.
treat. It's look, I
Oh,
could
good
get
job,
into that.
dude.
And I'm
But
not
there's a
gonna-
lot of fucking insane ass fucking fools out there, I bet.
It's just there's some bullshit for sure.
With the system.
But I'm not.
Well,
gonna get into
dude,
it.
alright, so first
I got a
of
case
all,
against
I
him
have to
now
say
about that,
thank
so.
you so much for all that you have talked with us tonight. So I'm going to give him a round of applause, dude.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah,
so
thanks.
much.
I'm waiting for the next
Thanks for
one.
having me.
No, just for the fact
I want
that
to
Yeah,
give
10
a
years.
shout out.
Yeah,
Can I get some
Yeah,
shout outs?
yeah.
Go for it.
absolutely.
This is your show right
I
now.
want to give a shout out to my homeboy Tucker Werfel who just did an 8-hour fucking
Show
chess
them
piece
if you
on me.
want. The camera's
I
up
haven't
there.
even seen it.
Camera's up there
it's
and right
Where's
there.
it at? Right here?
You got one there.
Where, right here?
and
Up there.
Up there. in the
Where?
corner.
Right here?
Right there. No, right there.
Right there? Oh yeah. Hey, shout out.
I love it.
I had to sit through that before I came here.
Yeah.
I want to
Man.
give a shout out to my homeboy Ricardo Avina. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Sam Renner, Bobby Tyndall. Anybody that I missed, I'll get you later. But did I miss somebody? Oh, my homeboy Zane, who's coming tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, no shit. Hell yeah.
I want to give a shout out, of course, to my wife and her family, and yeah, and then my family, of course. So.
Woo! Fuck
Thanks.
yeah. Thank you for being on the
Thank you,
goddamn
dude.
Saiyan Bros podcast.
Oh, one more, Ronnie Morgan. I'll give a shout out to him.
Hell yeah.
Who else am I shouting out? Who did I
Shout them
miss?
all fucking out. Keith.
Dude, get it. Yeah, this is your moment.
Yeah.
This is your fucking moment.
These
Shout
are-
it.
oh, my homeboy Paulie. I think he's in jail right now, though. So that's
That's
sucks.
all right.
My
He'll
homeboy
get
Vinny
through it.
Davis. Matt, of course. Yeah, my family, Susan.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I want to shout them all out. So.
So,
Thank
hey
you for
guys,
coming.
so thank you. Yes, thank you so much. We're gonna
Yeah.
take, I think, just a quick break, and when we come back,
Oh, God.
I guess
I don't know if I'm ready.
it is time.
for the challenge.
Well, you guys have fun.
No, thank you for coming for the interview. We
Can I
much
stream
appreciate
this
it.
live or what?
Yeah, you,
We're
yeah,
live
Twitch.tv.
And then when we're done, it'll be on there for a while, and we'll put it to YouTube. And all that stuff.
It's all on our
Right.
Twitter.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah,
No,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
And if you want me to come back and do some more, I will.
Dude, if you
Yeah.
got more to share, we'll
We
always.
would
have you
love.
back.
Hey, everybody, go to our Discord, go to our Facebook.
We have
if you wanna
Discord?
see-
Wait, hold on. I don't even know.
We have the
Discord.
Sam Brothers game.
Why don't you go ahead and promote
I
our
want more.
Discord
I
for
want
us?
more of you, man.
We have the Sam Brothers
I
Discord.
don't want
We
you
have it the
leaving.
whole
What do
time
you got,
right
man?
Oh, really? Have
What do you
we?
got?
Yes, you're the goddamn in there. You're the fucking moderator.
I don't know if I am or not.
You are a moderator. What do you like? Well, it says Halsey on there. You're a goddamn hot dog.
Why don't you tell people how they can get a hold of that?
Discord.SamBrothers podcast. And Ryan's a moderator, so if you want anything to know about the Discord, at Ryan Halsey.
Anything else?
Apparently,
Super
I'm
chats?
a
No
Discord.
super chats?
He's been there. He's lost. He's in time traveling mode. But anyway,
Yeah, and if any of your viewers want to get some questions
we
or
could
something,
do
you can
the
do that.
Sam
Dude,
Brothers prison
you
talk.
guys need to do.
We can
You
do
guys do
Sam
some
Brothers
cooking
prison talk.
videos. You know how they,
We can do some prison cooking videos.
Yeah, we can do some
Man,
prison
you
cooking
gotta-
videos.
I'll show you some shit.
DM us. Let us know your ideas.
I
do that.
swear.
We could do some prison cooking videos.
I'll show you how to
You
make
got
a
this guy
tattoo.
rapping,
You'll have
too?
a CD player.
Yeah, we
too.
can do some
What?
rapping.
Yeah, I'll
This
make
guy's
you
No,
tattoo
let's
tattoo
do it.
guys.
We'll bring some Sam Brothers prison videos to you. But thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you for that.
MJ Nichols.
Hello world, I'm about to come to your planet and take all your women, and I'm gonna take them back with me. That's what I'm gonna do. But hold on, let me land. Here we go. Oh. Hello world, I'm coming for ya. Don't mind me, I'm coming for the world. I'm coming for the world. World. Everything inside is blanked out, but I'm gonna take that motherfucking tank and blow out the walls on the world. The world is mine. Don't fuck around, I be all around symbols. Everything inside, you can see them like a thimble. So fucking bright and so fucking insane. My motherfucking brain itches, I can't fucking complain. Plane like a plane when it crashes. All these motherfucking niggas talking shit. You can fucking suck a dick. We be rolling out inside of a gallery and shit. We gonna take all your bitches. They gonna line up. We gonna take all your riches. They gonna stack up. We gonna take the world. I'm all around. The symbols are all around. I need the motherfucking blood. DNA on sorts. Up on them bitches when I be dropping them down on shorts. Short thinking motherfuckers while they blinking motherfuckers. I'm like a nightmare from a different planet. Every time you sleep, you thinking of me, think about it. I am on everything and everything you want, everything you are. I am that air that surrounds you. You can hear the motherfucking doom consume. I fucking go. I'm taking the world. I'm coming for your motherfucking world. All the motherfucking gold is in my motherfucking pocket. Like Tupac when he got a rock. He dripping down the blood sound from the heart when it fucking blows. The blood it flows. The vampire motherfucking grows. The ambulance they froze. Your body, your pulse is gone and you're fucking gone. Like a bulldozer when I roll up on you like a soldier with an AK sweeping. That's how we fucking tell ya. I'm coming for the world. 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 And that's how it fucking blows. The wind it blows. You froze. The rip that blows. It drops you down 6 feet below. And then you see my motherfucking world and go. Hello to the flames that burn your body. I like to fuck all them fucking hotties. On a Bugatti when I'm rolling. In the backseat I be talking. I'm beating it like a thumper. Jet like a lumber cumper. Gonna put it down inside them. Like a opus when I ride them. When I get it so deep inside that pussy. In the backseat they be
MJ Nichols. God damn.
for the world. I'm coming for the world. The symbols all around you. The symbols all around you. Bitch, open up your television, put it on channel 3 and you looking at the vision. I've stepped Spinny, I'm back. Shouting like a motherfucking maniac. I'm in my Hot Wheel 32 when I rock 50 innings in the back. And you know my women on the side, they popping a molly for me. I do it with my homie. It's easy money lifestyle, nigga, get to it. We already now. We got them 30s loaded and we already now. I said, wait, hold up. I turn the beat, I throw her. So much drinking going on, these strippers just throwing her. We got the money, we got the bands, you know we always throwing it. You know the women always looking when we always coasting. I said, wait, hold up. Throw the beat, we turn up. We drinking on that Molly water, we smoking and we do it. I said, stay. I see all these faces. Every bitch they walk to me, I slap them in the face. I say, wait, hold up. Turn the beat, we turn up. Every bitch they want my dick, I throw it, then we blow up. Cause we easy money.
Alright, we're back.
We easy money killers. I'm penetrate, I'm homicide, I'm white.
Thank you,
and I'm high.
everybody. Again, this has been a good night. Now, for your daily entertainment, we're doing a good show.
When the bitches there, they walk up and say, wait, hold up. We turn the beat,
Language.
we own the model.
So, the name of the game is
Bitch.
we are going to do a 5-minute spread of who can eat the most pickles. Loser, let's show him in camera. Oh, fuck, this is intense. So, loser.
How many volts?
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Dude.
It's live. We can go from 2. You may not be able to see it. All the way up to 5. Or no. Oh, shit.
I'm not.
It goes to 16. No.
Max
It
it
goes to
out.
16.
Max it out.
So,
You maxed it out.
everybody put in chat. Everybody put in chat. Should we go 10 or 16?
Max.
No.
Max.
Max.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, just feel it.
No. What?
It was buzzing on me.
Dan'll do it.
That's just a buzz?
Yeah.
That's not the full thing?
Should we try it?
You guys are live
All
right
right.
now?
All right. Okay. Somebody here.
No, just
Ask
no.
Dan to do it.
Just hold it and do the whole thing.
Dan, do you want to do it?
No.
Who wants to buzz me real quick?
No, don't buzz yourself.
You buzz me.
Yeah,
Tell
you're
me
right.
10.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. I'm gonna hold it here.
Which button do I help press?
Okay, it's
The
ready.
red one? Are you ready?
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay.
No, it's not real. Is that real?
You try it one time.
No.
Don't be a pussy.
No, I
One
don't do it.
time.
I don't do it.
Just like
Fuck
here.
out of here.
No. Just touch it. Touch the prongs. Okay, just here. Give him a 10. Give him a.
I
No,
touched
wait.
it.
Just touch it.
No, I ain't doing it.
All right,
Shit.
there's
How many volts is
Okay,
that?
you do it. TC,
Dude,
behind
I
the
don't
camera.
know.
How many volts is that?
I
What
did
the
it.
fuck? Holy
Alright,
shit.
God damn it.
I can't do it. I ain't doing
All right,
it.
time out. Just okay, give
Oh
it.
my god.
Give it to
You
him.
ready?
Dude, no. Be careful.
Oh, what does it feel like to you?
Just numb.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All
do it.
right.
No, I'm doing
What?
it.
You
No.
did
Yeah.
He made it
Doesn't
look
even
so-
hurt.
He
No,
made it
put it
look
up here.
awful.
It was awful.
You're like cursing.
Oh, look at that. What do you think?
Looks bad. I
What do you think of that, Ryan? What do you think of that? What do you?
I'm
think?
not doing that on my neck.
Which body part do you pick?
Dude.
All right, camera's on.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
Camera's
not,
on.
Okay,
Camera's
so
on.
here.
I will do it to my neck.
It's not that it, dude,
Do it on the
okay.
neck.
I will.
Max.
Dude, it's not that it like necessarily
You're gonna
hurts,
injure
but
yourself.
it's like,
It's bad.
You're gonna injure yourself.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
You'll hurt your.
You won't.
No,
you'll hurt your
dude,
throat or
like-
some shit. You
Just
know.
throw it away
I'm
after.
still kind of like,
Don't strap it on you. Just throw it
Just
away.
eat. This is enough. Just eat the.
Dude, we
I
kinda
can't
already
even
did
do it.
It tingles.
It does.
Exactly. I ain't fucking doing this.
It's not like it hurts, but it's
You
like
don't
it's
understand.
an
We are
everlasting
the same
tingle.
fucking
Tingles.
brothers. This is nothing to us. This is nothing to Ryan. This is just
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we go
yeah,
through
you're
the
right.
challenges. Okay, this
That's
is
for
what
sure.
Ryan. This is how me and him react every time.
Hey,
Okay.
think about it loosening your neck.
Yes. Think about it loosely.
I don't know.
No more stress.
Just think about it loosely in your neck, right? That's, what the? Oh, holy fuck!
It's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic, right?
Ready?
Like the German therapeutics.
God damn it.
Shit.
Alright, are you guys ready?
Man, that was the.
Here, let's throw on desktop mode for a second.
Oh, it popped.
Uh-oh.
Go to your Twitch.
Oh.
Here,
Oh,
right here.
Dude,
Right here.
Come on.
How many minutes are you guys doing?
5
minutes.
5 minutes, dude.
I would say
already have
like
it playing. I already
yeah,
have it
5
playing.
minutes probably pretty good.
Is it
I
playing?
did have it playing.
You guys gotta get like a fucking like towel or something.
You got music.
That's what I thought.
It's your game shop.
I'm not ready at all for this, dude.
Just wait.
At all.
I don't know how
Wait,
to
wait, like
go lower it.
they don't even have the fucking screen going.
Go. Alright.
They're trying to put some fucking music on.
Alright, you ready?
No!
We're gonna stopwatch this.
I'm not ready. at all.
Crack your bottle.
It's already cracked open. Look at that.
Woo!
Look at that, dude. It's already
Let me
fucking...
smell it.
Dude,
No, I
you
don't
guys,
want
you
to.
guys need like a
Yeah, we need something here.
The towel?
Yeah.
Amanda!
We need something.
Woman! Get in here now! Woman!
Why? Why are you being like this?
Woman!
Why can't-
We need a towel.
Why is he being like a...
Yeah, we need a towel for our mess.
Oh my god, why? Oh, for some fucking pickles. Okay.
As you can tell, Ryan is very excited.
No, I'm not.
Ryan is gonna get. Put your
Come
bets
on,
in
guys,
now.
this is how
Put
it
your
always
bets
was.
in now. You got it on Sam Brother 1, Sam Brother Pussy.
You know what? I was... Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck. Thank you, baby.
So I was more okay with taking a whole can of dip than this, dude.
What?
Oh, dude.
You're not ready for your pickles?
You guys should do it.
No,
fairly kosher.
I'm not ready for my pickles.
Are those kosher?
No!
They're just regular
I thought we were going to was so I had like mentally prepared all week for sliced fucking pickles.
You gotta get kosher,
And then
bro.
I walk in here with to full fucking pickles. So I'm not ready at all for
Oh
this.
shit. You guys ain't even eating fucking kosher pickles.
Like I don't know
Bullshit.
why mentally I thought I could eat like a full pickle slice easier than
Yeah.
just a whole one.
I got the 5-minute timer on.
Uh,
Whenever you're ready.
I-
Let the game begin. You have 5 minutes to do your
Is that
best.
alcohol?
Now
Yeah.
look, wait, let's put rules into it. Every pickle, you leave an end, so we can put our pickles that we
end?
get. Yeah, let's put a 1/4 inch end or an inch end, like right there. Like that's your pickle, like a bite, you know what I'm saying? And you lay your pickle here. You see what I'm saying? So we know how many pickles we ate.
So
There's booze right there. And there's some in the
all right,
fridge.
so
There's
right
more
here,
in the
dude,
fridge.
there's a fucking end. On
We're
this
not
one.
talking about that stuff.
I need booze. All right.
On,
We can provide booze for ourselves now.
Dude, hold on. Can I actually, honestly, real quick, can I have the water over there?
Yeah, Ryan needs water. I'm going booze.
I got cleanse the palate here. I'll go
Can I
booze
take
later on.
Can I take my pants off?
Yeah.
Fucking fire, dude.
Can I take my pants off?
This isn't gonna get weird, is it?
I'm not taking
Oh
my
my
pants
god.
off.
We're getting weird.
doing?
Why do you want to take your pants off?
Because it's gonna get nasty.
Jesus Christ, dude. All I did was tuck a goddamn paper towel in my fucking sweatshirt. And he's like
Jim socks?
taking his pants off.
I
I'm
take my
fucked.
pants off to eat these pickles.
I'm fucked, dude.
How do I look on camera, guys?
You look like you're shaking.
Okay. Do I look good on camera with my pants off?
Yes.
Hold on,
Alright.
where's your
Your nuts aren't showing, right?
No, I'm just making sure I'm lined up.
If my nuts are showing, I'll cover it with my
What
pickle
are you
jar.
doing?
Are you ready? Remember, leave an end of your pickle out.
Yeah,
So we're
I
gonna
know,
start.
I got it.
Can one of you start the timer?
Yes.
So it's an actual. Hey, one of you, can you start the timer?
I got it.
Are you ready? Tell us 3, 2, 1 though before you hit the timer. Oh fuck!
Ooh, nice catch.
Ready, one.
No, you both have timers.
This is
go fucking
3, 2, 1, go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Is it go or what?
3, 2, 1, go.
No, it's easier to say.
Bad, bro. Disgusting as fuck.
Hey, kosher pickles. Those are the good kind of pickles. You have pickle one?
I can get through this if he wasn't doing this shit. I'm really good. I'm really good. Like, it's not that bad, but
That's what they all say.
it's not.
Dude, I can beat
Back
you
out.
on this.
Hey, no back now.
You haven't eaten one pickle yet.
I can't with him, dude.
You literally just ate one pickle, bro.
I can't, dude.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Is there such thing as laughing to death? Oh my gosh. I'm fine.
You can tap, you know that, right?
Oh,
You guys are the worst.
wow.
You ate like 2 pickles.
Wait, he's already 2 in. Goddamn. Dude, no, that's no.
Yeah, that's cheating.
That's fucking cheating.
He ate it.
Shit, we should do 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh. We need to do a loop.
Hold on, how many more seconds? You got 2.5 minutes.
Oh, how he's doing that, dude? I can't do it. How much time do I got?
Oh, I can't even watch it. It's
I think I get
hilarious.
one. These guys can't even eat pickles.
I think Smitty's gonna do good.
Like 3 pickles.
Oh. Smitty, how many can you
Yeah.
America.
Alright, 1:45.
Stop thinking of Joe Biden again. I mean, sorry.
Those are huge. Holy shit. We should get a trash can. Shit.
Are you alright?
Dude, you got like 1 more minute.
Ryan's doing good.
Who's winning?
Why'd you just put your pants back on? You're probably getting cold.
Dude, you guys seriously have like 1 minute left.
Oh. I'm gonna play some music. Where's the music?
30 seconds.
Time.
15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Put my pants back on.
Alright, what is it?
Please bring your pants back on.
It was hard.
Alright, who won? How do you measure it? Who's the judge?
I am.
I don't even know how many times my head hurts. Someone judge our fucking
Oh,
pile.
my
Come
God.
on, I'm not looking.
Dan, get it.
2, 4, 5? Jeez.
Tied? What? We've never decided on a tie. We never thought about what to do with a tie, right? We both get shot tonight.
You both get tased.
Shit.
Wow. That's an epic story right there.
We both get the punishment. We both get the punishment. And we're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then what do we
You
do?
did it on your fucking arm. Does that still hurt?
I'll take the neck. He can go wherever he wants.
No. You're gonna take the neck. If you take it, I have to.
I'm taking
Yes,
the
you
neck
do.
first wherever you
Yes,
want.
you do.
I'll take it first.
Yes, you do, Ryan.
We tied. That's unnatural. That's unnatural. Whatever happened, this isn't real. This
Yeah,
isn't.
and Ryan,
I
yes,
think
you
technically
do.
I won.
What do you mean you won? How do you mean? All right, I didn't judge it. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
All right, we
Dude,
should
I'm
weigh
just
him. We should
kidding.
weigh him out.
We'll
I'm
take it
pissed.
together.
I
I'm just
pounded
saying.
those stupid fucking. That was disgusting.
I know. I got a second win, dude. I was pounding them a second win.
Yeah, Ryan came back. We were watching.
That was disgusting. All right, well,
Mike,
for your entertainment.
I thought Mike was gonna win.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do
Can I
full blast.
push it?
Can we not?
Can I push it?
No, can we please not?
Hey, we're not locking
Oh my
it.
god.
Can we not?
Don't. All
Michael,
right.
you don't have to do that. You're gonna
No,
get fucked
come
up.
on.
Don't do
Dude,
it.
no,
Don't do it.
No.
Michael.
Can we not, please?
Who has the?
Only once.
Michael,
Dude,
Time out!
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do
I
it.
know you've never been to a Sam Brothers podcast.
Dude, can we not do this?
I know you've never been to a Sam Brothers podcast.
We
No,
already
listen to me.
tested
I
it,
know
dude.
you've never been
No,
to a
listen.
Sam Brothers podcast.
Dude,
Michael, don't
No,
do that.
listen to me all.
don't strap.
Don't listen to me.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
listen.
yeah.
No, listen to me. No, listen. I know. Listen to me. I don't fear.
It won't kill you.
Hey, but
No, listen to me.
It won't happen. Yeah, you'll be fine. They can't legally, so big shit. It's not like a vaccine, you know? Vaccines are legit.
No, dude.
My brother.
Oh my god.
Don't do it till I. Don't do it till I ask.
I won't.
Don't do it till I ask.
I won't. Michael, you do it to yourself.
No. No. It's not as good as this.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta let it go.
Get into the other camera. Make sure your camera's pointed at the trigger man. Don't you touch it till the trigger man is ready on the camera. Wait.
Michael, sit down.
I really don't.
Jesus Christ.
Don't touch it yet.
I mean, they probably had
I
to
feel
do
like
this.
the fucking pickles
Is it
were
the
right.
red-
Sit down on your chair.
Is it the red or blue
Sit
button?
down.
Michael, you don't have to do this.
Dude, come on.
Michael, you better sit down though.
Red or blue?
That's the red.
Is
When he
it the
says
red
ready.
pill or the
This is-
blue pill?
This is
No,
what you
it's-
give your. You put this on your dogs.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Wait. Just fucking wait.
Michael, don't do
No,
it.
no. You shut your fucking mouth. I've done this to my own animal. Now I have to do this. Look at me. I have to do this.
You're at a 10. Do you want me to
No more than 10. Please do not outsource me in 10.
Do like a 3.
No! We stick a 10. I'm a man of my word. I'm a fucking man of my word.
I'm
No,
a
listen
man
to
of
me.
mine.
No, listen to me. I did it to my dog. No, listen to me. I know this sounds
I would
cruel.
never
This
hurt
is
you.
very cruel. What I'm about to do is cruel to myself, but listen to me. I did it to my dog.
I will do it to myself if you.
Alright, let's see it.
Just no, listen to me. You gotta promise me as a
Bro,
friend. No,
don't
no,
do it.
listen
I
to me.
won't.
No,
No, listen to me.
Don't
As
do
a
it.
friend, you're gonna do it
Don't
just
do
one
it.
bump, right?
Yes,
You're
yeah.
just gonna bump
Just
and
click
let
it
go.
once.
Like,
That's all you need. dude.
I would never hurt you. Okay, ready?
Oh my god.
3,
2.
1, go.
Oh my god. Michael, is that bad? Is that bad?
Dude, no! What?
Let's do it again, man.
No! You made me break my nipples.
No.
No!
No.
Do it again.
No!
Yeah.
Dude, what?
You broke your
Holy
fucking
shit.
neck. That sucks.
Alright, it wasn't that bad. Now I'm here. I'm
Now-
back.
Okay, now you do you are responsible for your brother.
No! He picks! He picks!
Okay,
It's
give
not
it-
him!
Don't touch
What?
the
No.
Woo!
don't touch the red button.
No, it wasn't that bad.
I felt bad. I was
Bullshit.
like, oh.
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
Well,
bad.
Michael is always dramatic and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You want to go max? Let's go max.
We can max it.
I'll do max.
Ryan,
all
you
do
can
it?
do this.
I'm done with
You can do it, Ryan. You're a big man. I'm a big man.
I don't handle
Is that
electricity.
bad?
I don't handle electricity either. That was the most scary thing I ever overcome in my life, but I did it.
it. You won't pass out.
I did it. That was bad.
Yeah. You'll be alive.
You
might-
do it then, big OG. Get up here.
You might pee.
Stand in line. Stand in line. I broke my necklace because I thought you were going to do it again. I'll fix it later.
I'll fix it for you.
You'll live. You won't have permanent brain damage. I
You
promise.
can do it. It's on tape.
Put it on your tongue.
I just did it.
You'll have half brain damage.
Shut the fuck out of me, Chris.
No, that's FDA.
Dude, that shit hurt, dude. It hurt,
Right.
but it's not like
That's just FDA.
it's not like a
Another
hurt
view
that's
over
gonna
here.
take you through the rest of your life. It was like you stuck your hand on a horse fence. 100%.
Yeah, I know, and I don't like that.
100% a horse fence, but instead of your hand, you went like
Yeah.
this.
No, dude, I don't want
Be
to.
careful.
Yeah, you just go, ah!
No, if you would have held that and not let go, I wouldn't have been able to move my body.
Yeah, I only went once.
Oh god.
You know I did. You know I did, Smitty.
Or
No,
do you
sit
wanna
back.
do it?
Sit. Sit.
No, he just.
Will
said-
you do it?
Sit on your back. You want to
No, you
lean
can do
forward.
it.
Don't lean forward.
do it, right?
Lean.
Right.
It's over.
Ryan, you'll survive.
Or we
Be careful
shut
with
it
it.
off. And we
Haven't
move on
you
to
seen
life.
Jackass?
Oh my god.
You seen Johnny Knoxville?
I'll do it one more time on 16.
Come on.
No.
Max.
I'll take one for you, right?
Max.
I will take one for you,
I'll
right?
take it.
Max.
I'll do full 16. I'll do full
That's-
16.
That's like $200, though. Take one for the team.
I really want to take 16, but I'll take 16, right? I don't really want to take 16, but I don't know what else to do.
Just shock him right now. Shock him right now.
No! I'm not going to touch the
Oh,
ball.
he doesn't have
Alright, fuck, give me the remote. I'm doing it myself.
It ain't that bad.
What? Hey,
Let me do it, Ryan.
Ryan.
You
Let
ever
him
do it to
Fine.
your
trust your brother.
forearms earlier?
It's not
You-
that I don't trust
You
him.
have blood.
No.
You trade blood with him.
It just beats.
Shit. Neither of you guys
He
won.
already went, and I only pushed it once. I didn't hold it. I didn't do nothing. I
I'm
pushed
not-
it once. Push it once.
I'm not putting it around my neck. I can't do
You
that
can
shit.
do it.
No.
I think Michael won.
You don't trust
I
your.
don't. What?
He did win a 5v5.
Hey, you gotta trust your brother.
It wasn't that bad, but it's bad.
You think your brother would kill you? Your brother would not.
No, I'm not saying I'm gonna die.
You'll survive.
You'll
it was
survive.
bad, but it wasn't bad.
Just sit back in the chair, though.
It was like if someone held it
Waterboarding.
longer than a second, it would have been bad.
Waterboarding is worse.
Died.
It was definitely like if someone doesn't press it one time, like if you press it one time, you're okay, but if you hold it, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like waterboarding.
No, if you hold that, that's fucked up. I would not put
I would
that on
never
a
do
dog.
that. No, I never did that.
That's fucked up. If you hold it, it's
Think you're
fucked up.
killing
But if
yourself,
you press it
you know?
one time, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Fight for Ukraine, you know?
it was held for 2 seconds for me. But you're number
Fear
2.
over- Fear over reality, right?
Imagine
now.
it's an explosive
Come on.
device.
Got it. I had to build it
Smitty.
in myself too. You think I was not scared, dude?
Smitty.
I was scared shitless.
2 seconds.
Imagine you have
Just let their
the-
executioner do it to you.
No, I want to do it myself.
It's worse.
No, because then I know it's coming.
Ryan, I would never hurt you. Just for 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm not ready. What, you got it?
Huh? I don't have it. No, your brother does. It's your blood.
No, executioner. You did it to me. You
I'll
did it to
do it.
him.
I'll fucking guy.
Because you count down together and he does it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta count down together. That's what it is. Communication.
Hey, on
That's what we
3.
learned today in our interview.
All right.
After 3.
Yeah, I got
Ready?
No, on
Count.
his. On his.
you. No,
Yeah,
just
no,
count
on
it.
yours.
No, just count it. No, count it out loud, please.
Count it out loud, GC. Don't be a dickhead about it. It's not fucking.
3, 2, 1.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. No, it did.
What?
Yeah.
Trying for more.
Take it off.
What did it do?
It shocked me. I'm holding tight because it's still.
Oh my
I'm
God.
buzzing through me.
What? It's still buzzing?
I don't know how to turn it off.
No, it's good. No,
Why?
no. Like I'm not saying you were holding it. I'm saying like it hit me, but I need. Oh, okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
All right. Stop.
How do I do it? How do I
What do you mean? How do you do? You shocked him twice. You fucked up, TC. Fuck.
I didn't know what it was doing here.
That's fucked up.
It got me.
You do it.
The only thing that helped. It's
Yeah,
not.
you said you were
Ugh. The only thing that helped was I was grabbing that.
Come on. Take one with us. Come on. Alright, he's gonna stay with us. Come on.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta do this?
I can't believe there's no fucking beer left.
I've already done this shit before.
Ah.
Put it around your neck.
I bought the 24 pack thinking we were gonna fucking eat it. We're like, you talking?
Make sure you show it's 10, so you're not.
Alright, I got it.
No.
Is it on?
Count it.
You ready? 1. Three.
Oh! Oh! It's like getting punched in the throat.
Jesus.
Go ahead, Ryan.
No, you got me twice. Leave me alone.
Alright, I'm done with the goddamn podcast.
Bunch of pussies!
Yeah, twice though.
Man,
It's
Ryan!
fair. You know what? I'll say it's fair enough because I was being a bitch. So you know what?
Dude, if you would have held that, I would have been like this.
Yeah.
The second time it did for a
What'd you
second.
put me at?
Michael.
12.
Did you know that?
You went up to a 12.
Does it make you feel better? Do a 12.
PC's tougher.
Do a 12. 12 it up. I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna hold it though.
I'm a
Hold on.
I'm not a part of this.
It's a 12.
I'm not a part of
3,
this.
2, go.
Nope. I want nothing to do with that.
I wanted to do that. I would never do that to my dog again.
Oh, man.
It feels like you get punched.
Yeah. You can't do anything about it.
Nope.
Oh, look.
Well, guys.
Alright. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
God damn it.
Put comments below what you want to see next. You know, if you got something good, we'll bring it in. But
Run! Ah! Thank you guys. Fuck it.
Fuck.